This Sunday, the Observer fizzes into colour.
Observer colour.
Mountbatten breaks his silence at last.
Observer colour.
Verdict on Paris.
Observer colour.
Goldfinger, the new James Bond film.
Observer colour.
Jim Clark on driving. The new Observer Colour magazine, free with the Observer. Order it now.
Hello, hello. And what's all this?
New Ronic Clean Bright.
And what's that going to do?
Makes floors clean, makes them bright.
Try it on that then.
Look, dog, just a wipe with Clean Bright lifts off the dirt and puts on the polish.
It got it.
And it dries to a brilliant shine. Clean Bright makes floors clean and bright.
Tastes good, too. These commercials make your dog tired.
Snow mist. Snow mist stick, spray, or roll-on. Snow mist is the rose-scented deodorant antiperspirant that gives you that exclusive, close-up confidence when you need it most. Depend on Snow Mist to keep you sweet and sure of yourself. It always will. Remember, whichever way you use Snow Mist, close-up confidence comes too.
Snow Mist gives you close-up confidence.
We're beating it up.
With real fresh cream.
Gaying it up.
With real fresh cream.
Laughing it up.
With real fresh cream.
With real fresh cream that's, easy to get. Make anything great.
With real fresh cream.
Clearing his plate.
With real fresh cream.
Whoa, living in state.
With real fresh cream.
With real fresh cream that's easy to get.
Yeah.
Make a feast of it with real fresh cream now.
Такая ужасная дрянь, что закатость, велить ее и все. Водка толку, Канада Драй Джинджер Эйл. И кристосский аромат придает прелесть. Да, Канада Драй Джинджер Эйл.
How can Hartley's new jam taste even better than homemade? It uses the same good, simple things as you do. Sugar and fresh fruit. But it's cooked differently. In sealed pans, so none of the flavour steams away. Only Hartley's make new jam, 5 luscious kinds. And all Hartley's new jam tastes even better than homemade jam.
New sweets from Pasco.
An altogether new kind of sweet, Pascal Butterfruits. New because you can taste the full-flavoured fruit juice and the creamy butter in Pascal Butterfruits. Real fruit jelly with 6 different flavours set in delicious butterscotch. New Pascal Butterfruits, there's no sweet like them. Pascal Butterfruits.
You can't resist white heather. They're temptational.
You can't resist white heather. You can't resist white heather. Chocolates and toffees,
they're temptational, so temptational.
that's the reason why you can't resist white heather. Temptational white heather. Temptational white heather.
Now it's time to read some of the letters our audience writes to Jack Worthing. That's me, Uncle Jack. First we have Mrs. H.K. Chesterfield of Purloin's Drive, Maidenhome. And she writes, sometimes when I look out at my window at the garden district at night, I think I see fires. I assumed it was the bobbies keeping themselves warm, but once I saw a whole lot of fires out in Wednesday's Hill. They're not having some sort of police convention, are they? And I swear I could hear chanting. Well, Mrs. Chesterfield, I shouldn't worry. Sometimes, you know, the moon reflects in the windows, and then if there's a wind knocking against that window, it can create a sort of flicker effect. Now, my guess is that your curtain rod has fallen down. If you just fix up your curtain rod and draw the blinds close at night, you will find you're no longer worrying about fires in the garden district. Instead, you'll think about how cozy we all are in our houses at night. And now, yes, let's go to this chap. Mr. Nigel Hickenbotham of Bellis Road, St. George. And he writes, how long can this go on? Well, that's odd, isn't it? That's all he wrote. There's another side. It continues, how long has this been going on? Well, that's a rather strange one, isn't it? Do you know, I think this must be some sort of riddle. Yes, and if it is a riddle and one of you clever clogs have a clever answer, please drop a note to Jack Worthing, that's me, at the broadcast tower, and, well, I'll be sure to let everyone else know it. I almost forgot. It's time for the secret word of the day. I'm going to say a word, and ladies, if you can get a bobby to say that word, you're allowed to kiss them. But you're not allowed to say that word to them, because that would be cheating. All right? The secret word of the day is epistemology. Now, it'll help you to know that epistemology is the study of how we know things. All right? Well, good luck, ladies. And remember, no telling them the word first. I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in later for more Uncle Jack.
Hello, and welcome back to We Happy Few. Hang on, let me just make some adjustments on my end. There we go. And once again, we have guests with us via Discord. We have, of course, Miss Nightmare. Say hello.
Hey!
We have Jake, who has returned as well.
When will this end? I'm kidding.
We're moving to Act 3. And then we have a regular in the chat, one of my biggest fans, who I invited to be part of this tonight. We have Phoenix. Phoenix.
Yo! Hello. Morning.
Phoenix is a legitimate British person.
Yay!
Who has criticized my British accent on many occasions.
With affection. With love.
Uh-huh. Sure. You just keep telling yourself that. All right, welcome back. And welcome back to We Happy Few. Last week, we finished Sally's story. Sally and her daughter Gwen got the hell out of Wellington Wells. And we backed up a little bit to just after Arthur raided the army base and met up with Ollie Starkey, who we are now playing as. Now, we left Ollie with the head boys setting up a bunch of bombs all over his train station. Oh my god, I apologize for the stuttering. My internet connection is not great right now, so if things freeze for a little bit, I apologize. I don't know how to make it better. I'm sorry.
Magic?
I have no idea.
Blowtorch?
That's your solution to everything. Blowtorch.
Because it's always the best solution to everything, duh.
Why not a hacksaw?
Why not you shut up, Jake? Let's move on. I think that's enough banter for now. No new news. So we're gonna see if maybe this time we can stop the head boys from blowing shit up and not die, which we were doing repeatedly at the end of the last session. So let us return once again to the idyllic pastures of Wellington Wells and see what new horrors will be unearthed in this, the final act of We Happy Few.
Oh, Eliza, why not smash it with a hammer? It's brilliant, I tell you, genius, I say, but...
I like this computer. Oh, no, it's Aaron's. So, yeah. Actually, no, Aaron's only just had his computer come back from the doctor, so, yeah, leave it alone for a little while.
Yep. My blood sugar is too high, so I guess Ollie's a diabetic.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, shit.
So we're gonna try this again. Pull the lever! There we go.
Pull the lever! Why do I even have that lever? I like this started with it and I'm happy.
Actually, that's the funny thing, Aaron doesn't...
Oh shit! That dead. Damn it, come on.
Falling forever! No, Aaron hasn't seen Emperor's Lost.
That looks painful. That looks very painful.
Wait, Aaron's never seen Emperor's New Groove?
That's what he told me.
I have seen Emperor's New Groove. Why would you think
I hadn't?
No.
Because you said you didn't like David Spade.
I'm fine with David Spade. What the hell are you talking about? I don't know what the hell you're talking about, Phoenix. I really don't.
I swear you said that one time we had because I thought it was one of my favourite ones because it's the most quotable. Okay. Until you get your medicine, rotten potatoes are probably your best bet for keeping your blood sugar high.
Are you setting their fuse, right? Well, what if Private What's-His-Name lied to us?
Calm down, he's not stupid. We've got him locked up. If we don't come back, he'll starve to death.
They've captured one of the Home Army lads. He could signal somebody through the window.
Then why don't you fuck off back to Canary House if you're worried about
Yeah, fuck off, Steve!
Not the best man.
Axe to the face!
Oh.
Oh, for fuck's sake, really? What the fuck? God damn it!
There he is.
Except against a squad of bobbies, apparently.
No, it's the head boys wear bobby helmets.
Oh.
Well, they got the little lights in them. They're quite practical. And they often do protection as well.
This sucks. What the hell? Okay, how the hell am I supposed to do this? Seriously.
Well, the easy answer is you should have raided the first room before you left it, but you can't go back there now. What?
I did raid the first room, Phoenix, and I had to use everything because I kept fucking dying.
Sorry you had to see that.
No. Okay. Alright, let's see if anyone's got any bandages on them before you die.
I can't. Nobody's got anything for me. I got nothing.
Oh,
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I don't need the fucking axe. I got bandages. What I don't have is fucking first aid kits or healing balm.
Yeah.
Oh, great. I'm trying to remember how.
Sergeant Oliver Starkey, a 3-time Army boxing champion, has been recommended for a combat decoration. Ollie always did like to mix it up, says a former colleague who did not incline to be named for fear that Starkey might not actually have gone on holiday. Starkey's penchant for pugilism had been twice previously resulted in his being stripped of his sergeant rank. However, those same talents always help restore his rank afterward. His decoration ceremony will take place when he returns from holiday. And we all know what going on holiday means around here.
Okay, Eliza's just said that we must make him a massive Disney nerd. I'm assuming she means you, Aaron, so you want to tell her or shall I?
Yeah, Eliza, I worked for 7.5 years at Disney World. Oh, thank you. Right fucking there. Right fucking... First the fucking charcoal, and now this. This is just fucking great.
Game rage is afoot.
But hey, you're on fire.
Oh, God, for minutes. Yeah.
You were saying something about not being able to get back to the first room, Phoenix?
The first room, where Arthur met, you know you can't.
Alright, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We will take that, Jimmy Bar. Thank you very much.
Oh, I love I can't remember how to do my size page on my webcam. Fuck.
That's very strange how it's doing that. Alright, whatever. Inventory. We shall switch to the axe. Our lovely axe.
Oh, I can.
Alright, we got healing balm this time.
I do have an example page. This guy is fucking damn shit.
Yeah, that's gone all weird and jerky.
God damn it, come on.
Cool for a minute.
Okay.
Stay still, you bastard.
Alright, there's that. Let's get the bandage on. Stop the bleeding. Christ.
Okay, I don't think I'm jerky now.
Ah! There's a first aid kit over here. There we go. Okay. God damn it.
There's my ruler settings. What is happening? Oh, no.
And Ollie seems to be immune to food poisoning. That's nice.
Yay!
Well, you still got to be careful what you eat for a little while. Yeah.
Yeah,
you say that
quickly,
things,
Eliza, in
right?
the chat,
What
I smiled too much and now I've hurt my cheek. And I don't know. I didn't know Aaron was a huge substantial because he worked at Disney
If we don't come back, he'll starve to death.
They've captured one of the home army lads. I could signal somebody for the window.
Then why don't you fuck off back to Canary House if you're worried
Actually,
about
that's a good
it?
question. Eliza, when and how did you discover Aaron? Because most of us been in rages.
I kind of met Aaron through the...
God damn it, come on.
Oh, I kind of met Aaron through this Gotham High shit I don't like talking about.
Yeah.
I didn't around to listen to Toxin. I really needed to.
I would say no, because of certain reasons I don't want to talk about on this thing.
Fair enough.
No, it's not.
Okay. There we go.
Damn it.
Oh, poor Eliza. She understood none of that.
It's okay, Eliza.
Yeah.
Remember, guys, we do have an audience, so let's try to remember that when we're talking about stuff. You know, things and stuff.
No, that's why I'm trying to read the comments.
No, I was asking you a question, and then we just spun off in that direction because Casey said that's how you guys met through Gotham High.
Well, oh yeah, but yeah. Oh, it's basically well, for Eliza, for reading this question, how'd you find Aaron's videos? Basically.
Yeah. For me, it was weirdly via Brad Jones. I was watching him on Blip, and Aaron Back to the Future video was one of my recommended. And I like Back to the Future. I remember the animated series. I thought, all right, I'll check that out. And then I don't know if that was. I think you might have had a couple of other things up at the time, but yeah, literally from episode 1, I was kind of there. So Lucy's biggest fan is entirely exaggerating, and it's nice that he acknowledges that.
That was rather.
I think it was his My Little Pony video that I watched first, but I would come to meet him like a short time after that.
Yeah, I hadn't watched the PMV, so yeah. Technically, the PMVs exist already were up and online on the YouTube, but at that point, I hadn't been watching My Little Pony, so there was no point in me watching the fan videos without having any of the context. But I went back and watched them, and I really liked them. So yeah, that's how.
Are you sure you can't see a doctor?
Oh, see.
Yep. All right. Well.
I would suggest maybe trying to draw them out one at a time rather than convening.
You say their fuse, right? Well, what if Private what's-his-name lied to us?
Calm down. He's not stupid. We've got him locked up. If we don't come back, he'll starve to death.
They've captured one of the army lads.
He could signal somebody through the window.
Then why don't you fuck off back to Canary House if you're worried about it?
Oh, metal thing off.
Remember the 5th of November.
I would have hated that day. I would have hated that day.
Sure.
There we go. Let's sleep.
Don't eat it!
We all knew.
God,
come to the end of
Bang you very, very cock rumble.
Oh, there she goes. There she goes.
Just twist the truth around.
What's she called?
No, I'm eating apples.
Away, pull your tatty! Ah, piss up, my
I'm trying not to
pill.
pop into the mic.
Ah.
Oh, great. The other bodies have vanished. Oh, there she is.
All of them are gone. They are vanished into the neither. Yeah.
Ether.
Shit! I have tried.
It's an ether off.
Yeah.
I think they're going to blow up the tower.
There's some tents as well that you can check out. Oh, okay, this is back in front of the first room. Yeah. Pillage.
All of the things. Steal, carry everything back with you. Yes, you know.
Don't forget your backpack.
Yeah. Oh, where am I going to check again?
I think they're setting up another bomb.
Where the hell are they getting explosives?
Oh wait, they're missing something. Oh, I think they found it.
How?
You've got time to grab everything. Grab the safe, grab... Oh.
Grabbing everything inside.
The safe's on the other side outside the, There it is. Ah, gone jerky.
Okay, is that it? Is that everything? Is that it? I think that's it.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're alright there. I've gone jerky again, so I can't tell what's going on. Is that birthday kit?
I think they've stuck the fuse in.
I think we've got to get the fuck out of here. That's what I think.
Let's
They're running away from it.
Ah, why am I delaying?
You're going to break your legs. If you're very lucky.
Well, I've always wanted to try it. Parachuting, I mean. I've already broken my legs once. Don't recommend it.
Well, we're out of time, so we don't really have time to look around for shit, so...
If this doesn't work, I won't feel stupid for long.
Trunks away!
Pip pip chucks away and off for merry old England. Don't you know?
I'm sorry, I just love that she just starts about parachute imaginary. She's just like, I got this.
One of my favourite, well, it's stupid, it's probably a little bit racist.
Ah, for fuck's sake!
Well, is it for Christ's sake or for fuck's sake, Ollie? Make up your mind.
All those fucking wankers like rubble.
You can't think close.
I'm never going back there.
Yeah. Oh, you got an achievement, well done.
He'll tell me I didn't know about the tanks. He's got to.
But we can't get into the military camp. I wonder if that soldier can help. The one the wastrels kidnapped.
Being Ollie, people don't like you, and not just because you occasionally insult them, you just don't fit in, and we know how well these street people don't fit in. You're a muscular and trained soldier, but if you want to avoid murdering people, stay out of sight when you're trespassing. You're mechanically brilliant, but you can't use a chem lab to save your life. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Well, it's basically just...
I feel surprisingly poorly for a man who's just jumped off a building.
Your blood sugar's probably low. You better use one of those syringes.
Well, it's
Blood sugar's too high, Ollie's health will slowly deplete. Use a synchronous syringe to lower her weight. When blood sugar's too low, Ollie will have less health, move more slowly, be weaker, and insult people on sight. Use a glucose syringe or eat food to raise it. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. For a second there, I thought I screwed myself over because apparently, I filled in the frame, but I realized no, I can just delete the white background off of it and not have the filled frame.
Oh look, we have Rick the stunt duck.
Yeah! Yeah!
We love Rick the stunt duck. Okay, let's take a syringe.
I managed to use him successfully once. It was quite funny.
There. Don't you feel better?
There we
Maybe
go.
you could find a beehive nearby and steal some honey.
I prefer to think of it as harvesting, thank you very much.
Alright, we need a padded suit, apparently.
So, basically, we're just stealing honey for like Winnie the Pooh style.
We've also got skill points out the wazoo.
Woo!
So we got super duper throw things farther and do more damage. Iron fist, unarmed hits to the head, have a chance to stagger the enemy. Wait for it with a real preparation. You can give. Yep, okay. Buff, you're healthier. Yeah, we want to be healthier.
I'd also recommend rat stomach on the survival tree.
Track star, you can sprint longer and faster. You get more benefits from being well from plants yield more resources. Well, that's always good.
That's okay.
Hurler, slugger, proper care, warrior.
You are the warrior?
Shooting at the walls of heartache, bang bang.
Yes.
Up that, yes. Very much so. Iron stomach, definitely buy that.
Yep. And then it's up to you.
There we go, much better.
It just means you can eat anything now without throwing it back up, which is useful when you have blood sugar issues.
Yep.
Woo!
And we'll buy that. Yay!
Oh, poor Eliza. She's basically me like last week because nobody else is talking in the chat.
Oh no, it's okay.
Let's be social in the chat, people. Come on.
Sorry.
I think 3 of the 6 are me, Casey, and Jake. So.
Yeah. We're doing something.
All right. Anyway, in which Oliver learns a secret. In which Oliver learns a grave and terrible secret. It had been quite some time since Oliver entertained a guest. There were always the visitors that came in the night to make off with Oliver's belongings and occasionally his life, but not a proper guest. So it was a welcome surprise when Oliver's old neighbor, Little Artie, came for visit. Oliver had not seen Little Artie since that man began infesting all the televisions of Hamlin Village. Once upon a time, Little Artie had been the weedy boy next door. He'd had his nose in a book practically since he'd been born until Sally Boyle came to live with him, and from then on he was following Sally around like a pup. But Little Artie had grown up. He was now very tall, if rather stringy, and so the two boys quickly decided it was time to go on an adventure. I have not been to the military camp in some time, said Oliver, and they have many good things to eat there. Don't mind it if I do, said no longer Little Artie, who talked like that. So off they went.
You talk too much.
And while the antique gentlemen in the military camp huffed and puffed after Artie with their bayonets, Oliver brought home many tasty treats. But Artie brought back a secret. It weighed no more than a piece of paper. Indeed, it was a piece of paper. But it weighed heavy on Oliver's heart, for Oliver and the other townfolks of Wellington Wells had spent the long, hungry years of the occupation considering the many tanks the Germans had in their military camp. These same tanks had rolled across Britain like monstrous, fire-breathing tortoises, eating up all of Britain's finest boys who had opposed them. When the Germans decimated their cursed tribute, the townsfolk considered the tanks and gave up their children. But the tanks in the military camp were not the tanks of steel and fire. Artie had brought back a strip of newspaper from one of the tanks. He told Ollie that the tanks the Germans had left behind were made of paper and glue, and so the townsfolk could have risen up against the German, and they could have protected their children. They could have protected you, O best beloved. But had Oliver known this grave and terrible secret? He did not know, for you see, Oliver's memory was riddled with holes like a church made of cheese whose congregation was mice. And indeed, he might have known, for the Germans...
That was an interesting analogy.
For the Germans would have needed quite a lot of paper to make dozens of papier-mâché tanks, and so they would have asked the general, and who had been the general's aide-de-camp but Oliver himself. Oliver did not like to believe he might have known such a secret. Indeed, if he had known such a secret, he could never forgive himself. For why would he not have told the townsfolk, risen up with them against the Germans, and rescued the children, including the best beloved? And so Oliver set off to ask the general what happened. This is written like those jolly good books for boys, don't you know?
Yeah, they all have different writing styles, and I love Ollie's writing style, because if you notice, Sally didn't capitalise at the beginning of her sentences. So they each have their own style with the journals.
Yep.
Which is a neat little touch.
Yeah.
Well, let's make us a Jimmy bar to start off with.
The Eliza like that it was
We can make a pointy stick!
Cracking out again.
I'm sorry, pointy stick. I'm just thinking of Princess the Frog. I found a stick!
Now we can poke things to death.
Yeah.
And of course, as always, we have the Jolly Brawly and the least Jolly Brawly. Although we got a Jubilator activator right out of the gate, so if we want to, we can make the jolliest Brawly.
Yeah.
Once we get some more stuff.
Yeah.
The help, when you want someone to lie down, but not forever.
What?
It's a non-lethal weapon.
Oh.
Honestly, after discovering it in Act 2, the Eager Cleaver did become my favourite weapon. Although Ollie can wield an axe pretty niftily, so...
Alright, so we need some honey, we need some empty syringes, and get the ingredients for another syringe.
Yep. Eliza in the chat, we're so mean to Aaron, and I love it.
Yeah, but like I said, we've known him for a while now, so we...
I do not have a padded suit. What do I do? What do?
You're gonna have to raid hunt. I know you don't like it, but you're gonna have to do it.
We'll do the other stuff first, then.
I was gonna say, you rush in.
Rush in?
Rush in!
What? We are Russian now? We drink the vodka with the Canada Dry Ginger Ale. Yes.
I told you I can hunt.
That's not what I meant. I said you could just rush in.
Yes, you say we're Russian now. Hooray! Leave to glorious communist republic and save England from evil Germans. Yes.
See, Eliza, it's not just Aaron we wind up.
Aww. Also, Aaron, you sound like the guy that Mother from Archer was dating in the first early seasons of Archer.
Yes.
Yeah, that guy.
How the hell do I get in there? It's in there somewhere, but I don't know how to get in.
I can't remember if you do get back in. I think you might. I'm not sure the waypoint is back inside the building. Might be inside.
Well, okay. Try something else then, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, you'll find a way eventually.
Yeah.
Love will find a way. Oh wait a minute, hang on. I think this is a new area.
Well, in the meantime, trying to draw out a.
Oh, look, a memory. How nice. All right, everybody, shut up. Memory time. Dancing.
Your dancing.
I'm not.
I saw you.
I was just scratching.
I liked it.
You did?
That little jump you did, where you spun in the air.
Ah, the pirouette. I used to do that quite gracefully. I was a song and dance man, back in the day.
And then you had to join the army.
Nay, and then I had to eat. You've never seen me skinny. I'm not nearly as pretty when I'm skinny.
Could you teach me to do a pirouette?
All right. Well, you twist your legs like this.
Aww.
Yeah, such lovely memories.
That's adorable. And you remember that his daughter is dead.
Rip.
And it's an illusion.
Yeah.
Yay.
So I sent Aaron a short video I did where I was in a shop and people followed me in and I had to take care of everybody. So there were bodies everywhere. And essentially I stood exactly where Meg was so that he couldn't see Ghost Girl because I didn't want to spoil him. That's why Meg was in that video.
Oh look, it's a vending machine. Let's buy some stuff!
Yay! Wait, I bet she still works in this place?
Apparently.
Yeah. It was an adorable scene. It was cute.
Alright. Well, I've only got 24, so might as well spend it on something we're going to be able to use. Just a first aid kit.
See you when I see you.
Oh great, I need to actually grab a book and a reference to draw a fucking No, I'm literally having one of my characters who has a tentacle arm holding a book. And I gotta figure out the angle and how to draw the stuff for the book.
Cool.
Yay! I think, why do I plan these things for myself? Past me. Cursed myself 2 years ago for drawing this, and I have to figure everything out.
Hey, that's fair! Oh, they changed the price on my character. I was about to buy a new character, and they've just changed the price a bit. It was $119, and now it's $125. Oh, that's rude. Oh, well, it's only Mudbriar.
It's how life is.
Yeah, but it's annoying. If I bought him like before midnight, it would have been cheaper.
Fucking plagueies everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, you haven't got a flashlight yet, have you? Or...
Nope. Nope, there we go. Here we go.
Where can justice? Stay off, school.
Fun. And head.
Our own wee Barnet burn.
There we go.
Unto him that hath, more shall be given.
There's actually a fun way of getting rid of people. Well, there's two fun ways. One, if you have the bobby whistle, that gets rid of them. But two, if you go near a beehive, agitate the bees a little bit and then leg it, the bees will attack whoever's closest.
Yes, bees can be your weapon.
Yes,
Oh
I've used them before a couple
Bees.
times.
My God.
Oh my God. First don't die.
Oh, time for another phone call.
The Dukes are very loose in batting practice. You didn't really feel any tension. If there is any tension, they did it pretty well. Johnny Keane and the Dukes, the manager, is very well. He says, we're ready. We're happy to be here. Yogi is only Yogi can say it. He says, we're ready. We're real happy to be here. And at least we all know that we're going to go home after the game today. That's how excited Yogi was about it.
Somehow we got sportscasting.
Yep. There is actually a massive, brilliant conclusion to all those phone calls in Arthur's story, but it was one of the side quests that you skipped over. I won't say anything in case you do go back over it.
Well, good. We found some syringes. They don't count, apparently, for the thing. Where the hell am I going?
Bless you. And,
Thank you.
I don't know where the hell I'm going. Oh, good. The sun's coming up. Jesus. Enough of this nonsense.
You can talk with him. I don't know.
If you talk to someone who's going through a rubbish pile, they stop going through it, and then you can start exploring it yourself.
Alright. Alright, that's the honeybee nest. Or is it just pointing me out to honeybee nests?
I think that's still the quest you've got highlighted.
Yeah. That's what I mean. It's saying get some honey, so I guess these are all honeybee nests around here. I thought it was like different things that I could get at different times, but apparently I can't. Alright. Fuck.
I think some houses do have honey in them, so...
What do I need for the padded suit? I need 6 cloth scraps, 5 coarse linens, and 2 fucking sewing kits. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have to house raid, I'm afraid.
Heart may be under a poor coat. Never say you don't have a choice. Everybody has a choice.
Oh, did the December event for Overwatch start today? I don't know.
Starts on the 11th.
Oh, Tifa wanted to just open her loot boxes beforehand. Oh.
Where do they go then?
No, I was trying to look. Trying to quickly go through my Twitter.
Good grief. I don't know where the hell I'm going, what the hell I'm doing. I'm gonna have to raid houses, which means a lot of running around. I hate the whole...
Well, basically, we're just getting to how... Oh, well, we're actually in the demo phase of Rabbit going to people's houses and robbing them.
Yay.
Aimless wandering.
Yes, I can!
That's right. You'll wake up in a bit.
Oh, just drop her on the
chill out
bed.
there.
Yeah, I always try to end up good.
Oh, we got 2 cans of stuff, though.
Nah, I got an axe. I don't need another axe.
Yeah.
Can I get up here? Is there a way up?
I think so. There usually is. Oh, canteen.
There we go.
Oh, it's not just canteen, it's a full canteen.
Ooh.
Hooray.
That's fancy. Who just leaves feathers stranded around their house?
Well, it's... the roof's not there, so any bird that's flying past could reflect the feathers.
They look like chicken feathers.
Then I don't know. I know they mostly have ravens and crows and stuff flying around.
Oh,
yeah,
Eliza, what you mean by lucky in the from chat?
I'm sure it's doable. I think you just got to time your jumps a bit better.
What?
You just need to time your jumps a bit better on the ledges. They're a bit of a bitch, but they're doable.
Can't really seem to get up there. I'm not sure where I'm going. Thank you, Ollie. That was completely not helpful.
Oh, Eliza was saying that it was lucky for her to find a full canteen. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, there's a few of them knocking around.
Whatever.
You can always go into other houses, steal from people, for yourself.
Yay!
Oh, that's jazz. It's all good.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, shit.
Morality subjective in this game. Oh, you'd actually get a multi-tool as Ollie. Which allows you to do that. Cool, jerky. Oh, nice. Oh, that's where they came from. Cool.
Oh. Hey, Aaron, Eliza's telling you to stop being emo.
Emo. How is he being emo?
I don't know.
Oh. Got a smart red shirt on today. Looks fine.
Strangler.
Bloody hell, where are you? So get out!
Oh!
Kick his ass!
He's doing it so. He's gonna go Mary Poppins on your ass.
Oh crap.
Well, lad, this is what we trained for.
Yes, we train to kill people. Exactly.
We trained for murder.
Yeah.
He's a soldier.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys had the same sort of recruitment campaign ads, but we basically had like join the Navy, meet interesting people. So join the Navy, explore the world and meet interesting people, and then everyone had the part and then kill them.
Oh, okay. Eliza's saying why because of Aaron's facial expressions with the webcam. Yeah, Eliza, we don't have Aaron's webcam. We just have his share screen, so we can't tell.
Yeah, I've just got it on my phone, so it's really tiny. Most of I just appreciate the phone action when he's concentrating.
I got the screen share and chat open, so. Also, yeah, Eliza, if you want to see Aaron express like different ranges of emotion, I think the Skip from Monster High video showed that. I think more wild expressions than I did.
Yeah, actually, some good faces in the Legacy of the Pink Panther as well, which is a great film. If you haven't already discovered them yet, it is a great film series on its own, and Aaron does some good reviews. I'm not biased.
Sure you're
okay,
not.
she has these.
Oh, cool.
Okay, she has seen the
yeah.
Yeah, but
No.
it's still.
Don't sleep.
Look out, arm yourselves from what you can see him. Oh. Hi.
Get out.
Fuck. She was just
We all
having a
get
lovely
what's
tea
coming to
party.
us
We destroyed
in
it.
the end.
Yeah. Oh, she couldn't see Scarus. Scarus was blocked for a while. Have you tried recently?
Yeah, it's got blocked because of like stupid copyright reasons. I know that from last time Aaron told me.
I put in the. It's under review right now. They'll turn it down. I'll go to the sue me or die phase of the whole thing, and then it'll eventually become. All right.
Okay.
What else do I need? Okay, I got almost the cloth scraps.
Well, you could always send the video to me, so that way I have it. So when we could, whenever we do commentary on it.
Yeah.
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 Well, the thing is we really don't need it. See, the thing is that even when your videos are blocked, you yourself can still view your stuff. Anything you upload.
Oh.
Yeah, I will have to send it to you though, so you can
Watch it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure last time I marathoned them all before the finale that it was all there, so it must be a recent blockage.
Yeah, it's a recent blockage because like
Oh,
Aaron
was
had
it?
the same issues when it first uploaded. Everything was fine, and then it just recently
Didn't
happened,
make a
and by the
racket.
same people who blocked it in the first place.
Ugh. So annoying.
What is happening?
I don't know.
Oh my god, what was that?
I knocked him out, and then he decided to do the mambo for some reason. I don't understand why.
Glitches like that. I hate glitches like that when it makes it weird.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, when I was playing Spyro, one of the games I was playing, it had a weird glitch where
This is what
half his
I
body
get
would
for
go
sitting out the
spiky
war
and
in a warm,
his face
dry
would explode.
office.
Actually, they got Okay, so you must have seen Disney's Dinosaurs. Have you watched the animation glitches for that? Because some of those are really creepy.
Which one?
Dinosaur. Not the Pixar one, the oh yeah, Disney one.
Oh yeah, that live action one that no one even remembers about, but there's a kind of a ride that's very shady based off of it.
The ride's not bad. It's just not great either.
No, I wrote the updated, the refurb new paint job version, and it's smooth better, but you could just tell that they're like, with their new Donald's Dino Bash, they're gonna just change the whole dial-in area into Indiana Jones or something. Because it's just kind of being there.
I don't know, but yeah, there was a weird. One of the animation errors is basically the dinosaur's face exploding. That was creepy.
Dinosaur's face exploded in the movie?
No, in the animation errors. In the blooper reel.
Oh.
The DVD. Shrek has
I've been there already. I keep going back to the same damn houses.
They all look the same-ish.
Which is another point against this movie. Against the movie, Jesus Christ. Game!
I thought I was tired.
The three of you can just shut up.
We'll think about it.
But you had no people in the chat stream.
You wanted us here because you wanted action and talking and...
Why the fuck do I have bees here? There's no hive here.
He's the hive!
Why do I have bees? There's no reason for bees to be there.
No, there is.
As if this game wasn't trying to ape Bioshock enough.
If you're gonna ape a game, that's one to do.
I don't think they liked you unlocking in front of them.
Or maybe they weren't flattered by my Bioshock comparison.
Like I said, Bioshock's a great game.
I mean...
Oh, dear God. Eliza in the chat, everybody do the flop. I get that.
I like everyone do the axe.
Oh.
In the...
Heal, good man, heal!
I would love to, except I have nothing to heal with. I'm gonna die.
Shit. Just let it run its course, baby.
Doesn't matter. Once you got the skull, once that skull runs out, that's it. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead right now.
You can't harvest when you're in quiet mode either.
Oh dear.
Don't harvest and you can't
Yep,
craft.
there we go. Dead.
There we go.
Good night, mommy.
I sleep now.
Nah. Wake up.
Yeah, but I don't know where the bees were coming from. I don't know what that was
Meg?
about.
Oh, they were just dead. They were coming from that guy. He's the hive. It would make the most logical sense. And Eliza's keeping track of how many times we've died so far. This was that's number 3.
Oh, okay, I see. The bees were supposed to be over there, but they were over here because of a glitch for some reason.
Which is, I know.
What's going to you, laddie? I used to be the fastest, you know. Then I wanted to be even faster. I got a recipe for it. Don't ask me from whom. Then they took it from me. And you know what? I can't run, even like I used to. It was a crutch.
I can see how it'd be hard to run with a crutch.
It's not funny. Not funny at all. You run for a bit with me till I get the hang of it. At least I can outrun you. I mean, look at you. You're not going anywhere fast. And I'll get my confidence back.
Thanks for the flattery, laddie.
Can't run with us. We got everything.
Fine, where the hell is he?
Oh, you'll hear him. He's got bells on.
There he is.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Hide! They'll hurt us!
What? What the hell? Huh?
I don't think he's got honey. That's true.
I'll be right back.
What the hell just happened? Oh, whatever.
I see you! Wolf! Wolf!
I'm back. And that guy was.
Will God!
Yeah. Oh no. My mom's being ridiculous.
Oh, wait, is Eliza keeping a tally?
Yeah, she's keeping a tally how many times he died.
Fair enough.
Why the hell? What the hell set him off?
I don't know.
They knew you had honey. That's why I heard someone.
I haven't even taken any yet.
I know.
I mean, don't get it.
Honey is one of the main ingredients in your injection.
Yeah, I know that's what it is, but I don't have any. That's my point. I've been trying to get shit so I can make the goddamn padded suit so I can get the damn honey.
Maybe Eric is just a little.
Please don't tell me this is going to be like the other night where I just get so fed up with this game that I quit.
Oh dear.
Would you guys fuck off?
Tenacious little fuckers.
Yeah.
Run, man, run. Run for your life.
Fuck off home.
We're doing
You
that.
fuck off home.
You're far away from home. Stop following us.
Show me the way to go home, everybody.
We're all. I'm sorry, I don't want to get out of bed.
Don't think I won't sniff you out.
Probably in the first place, you bastard.
Oh dear.
I threw a rock.
All right, that's it. There's only 2 of them.
You die now.
You're dead.
You can't kill all of us.
Watch me.
There's only 2 of you.
You never liked me, did you? From each according to his ability.
What the fuck? Ollie's a fucking commie.
He's a bit poetic. I actually don't get the reference, so if you're saying it's...
From each according to his ability, to each according to his needs. That's basically the basic tenet of communism.
Ah, okay. Scotland's not known for its communism, but... Yes.
Alright, Jesus. Let's craft some shit, shall we?
Yeah, crafting's fun. It's craft time.
Woo!
There, we finally found some goddamn roses, so now we got some healing crap. Ugh.
Now you can heal yourself with.
Yay!
Wait a second. Why does this house look familiar?
Because you've been passing it every week for a decade?
Why do I have a vague memory I stashed 1 or 2 presents for my future self in there?
It's vague because you were drunk.
No one likes a nag, Margaret.
Oh, for fuck's sake, bees!
For once, she's silent.
Fuck bees.
Right, run, and you'll see what I mean about the bees attacking them. Don't go upstairs, it's not good.
Who the fuck? What the fuck?
Just jump down. Bees will kill you.
What the hell? What's that?
Yeah, no one's gonna chase you. They're preoccupied. Or no.
Oh, you were saying?
Oh, you. Okay, fine.
Every time you say, oh, that's not gonna happen, that's exactly what fucking happens.
What could possibly go wrong?
No! No, Bubsy!
Fine.
Well, that's it. That's it. That's fucking it. That's it. I've had enough. I'm just gonna end it all.
No. Apparently we didn't want you to.
Jesus Christ.
Man,
Fuck this game. Seriously. Fuck them and this whole, oh, you need this to do this. To complete this actual story quest, we're gonna make you do all this other shit.
Better not be Evan, lass, or someone fucked up.
What? Yeah, Ollie's very, very colourful.
Oh, Ollie.
Ugh. God, I'm never gonna find all the shit they want me to find for this. Fucking stupid. This is unnecessary padding, is what this is. That's what this is.
Maybe we could try. Maybe, I'm gonna re-say that because I was stumbling. Maybe at night they won't attack you?
No, because you still get the night boys and the plagueies.
Right.
Yeah, you're actually safer walking around in days because, generally speaking, the general villagers won't attack you.
Okay. We're gonna... Do I really want... What's in that chest? Do I really want to piss off the witches? Oh dear.
Oh!
Alright, let's go talk to Eric now that we know what the hell's going on. Jesus. Track some of this other shit so we don't have to... Fucking... Jesus. Oy.
But all of the things.
Yeah. Crazy fishy.
I'm really trying to do the expectations, trying to draw this tentacle arm, but Eliza in the chat says,
lovely. Hypodermic, and only slightly used. This ought to work.
Oh, good. I got all my damn syringes. That's something at least.
Yay, needles!
Yay! Ooh, good needle practice.
I've been in here. I've been in here.
We've been in here, we've been in there. Everywhere. Except for that place.
He's a dedicated follower of fashion.
He's still crying.
We can't seem to finish the thing. We're supposed to talk to him again, and it is not activating him.
Strange. I mean, dying probably did reset the mission, but I'm not sure why you can't talk to him.
No, that's what it is. I've finished. Here's all the objectives for it, and I've finished all the objectives. I have to talk to him again.
Huh.
Weird.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Weird.
This game is fucking with you.
Oh, yes.
It's generally how games go, Jake.
But no, this game in particular is...
Alright, we're going to do this other quest then, for now. And maybe we'll find what we need en route.
Yeah.
Because I don't feel like playing for 20,000 for this entire stream of let's break into various houses looking for shit that might not even be there because they decided to procedurally generate the items as well as everything else.
Because that's always fun.
I looked up the DLC on the website and it's not due until 19th of March. Oh.
Say what?
The DLC is not due till 19th of March, according to Steam.
Well, not surprising. It's not like this game did very well upon release, so...
I'm still looking forward to the DLC. I'm interested to see the rest of Faraday's story, if nothing else.
Yeah.
Although I still... Faraday I understand, and Nick Lightbearer I understand, because I can see them being interesting stories. I'm not sure about Roger and James.
They kidnapped me!
Ah, there he is.
Don't worry, I'm coming to get you.
Wait, is that Ollie Starkey? Never mind then.
You don't want me to rescue you?
You'll only make it worse. Somehow,
Sorry, laddie, I need your help.
Huh. That happened.
Yeah. Ollie's not always the most popular.
You're not the bloody hell. What are you?
Come to steal your shit and we don't care.
Fire!
I was thinking about not hitting someone with glasses. Does that count if the player also wears glasses?
Oh, that really takes it out with your shoulders.
Obviously, Aaron. Oh, I'm probably overthinking again, aren't I?
It's okay.
Bad blind.
Alright.
Pretty. Oh, hang on, gone wobbly again.
It's all gone sticky.
I'm not sad.
Well, for some reason, wiggling the mouse helps.
We're not a bloody bed and...
Yeah, we're not. You're not bed and breakfast, but we don't care.
Sleep.
Airbnb's alright. I have that.
There we go. Yay! And we didn't kill anyone this time.
Yeah.
And we will take the winning argument. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Yield.
So, how'd they get you? Did they sneak into the camp?
I, got lost.
I think he deserted.
Oh, taking French leave, or were you full out deserting?
It's always march, 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 drill, 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 and stabby, stabby, stabby with our bayonets. For years. The cherries are never going to come back, are they?
I need to go and talk to the general, but they won't let me cross the bridge.
Well, they won't let you through the front gate either. Well, I suppose I do owe you. Listen, just tell Sergeant Oldcastle you know what happened on Trim Street.
What happened on Trim Street?
What happened on Trim Street?
Well, I'm not telling you that.
I guess you're not heading back then.
I guess not.
See you when I see you then.
Not if I see you first.
That was a thing.
Yep.
Apparently Kermit the Frog is going to be playing the Wizard in the Wonderful Winter of Oz for, I think a show in Pasadena, California.
Interesting.
Oh. Kermit as the Wizard.
Is that what that Dapper Frog thing was about when you shared that image? Because it would make sense.
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty. That'll take forever. Oh, how many colours is that?
I wish I'd died in the bombings.
Yeah, well, we wish you'd died in the bombings too, Steve.
There's always a Steve, though. There's always a Steve.
This isn't your
It's
house.
a pretty popular name.
No, this is our house.
In the middle of our street.
Get the fuck out of my house.
But this is my house. Shut
Well, I
up.
guess
What?
we'll meet in hell.
Apparently.
Thanks, say the blisters.
And we're out of healing balm again.
But we're still in the gardens. Just
Yeah,
take a
so
wander in
that's
the
not
fields. See, the way I played it, and this is the way I tend to play most games, is I actually did go around the edge of the island.
Please, just
and
useless.
map out everything. And then you pick up a lot of Gilead and everything doing that. But I can understand Aaron not wanting to do that on the stream. Because, then you got an audience, you don't want to be on his own busy.
Yeah.
Plus, it'd probably take forever.
I think my total game count is 160 hours. But
Let this be a
The
lesson to you then.
Okay.
That was weird.
Well, we killed Andy Dick.
No. Didn't kill him. Just knocked him out.
Well, we at least hurt him. That's something.
Yeah, the good thing. Wow.
He's safe.
Ooh.
Okay, I gotta.
You're bleeding.
The good thing about Ollie is he's got the multi-tool, which means you never run out of bobby pins.
Yes, we know we are bleeding, child. Can you help us?
Neil, lassie. Leave me to my bleeding.
What rough beast slouches towards the house of bread?
House of bread, you say?
You.
Finding dig spots all over the place here.
There's a lot of dig spots.
Yep. But as yet, no shovel?
I found a shovel.
Oh, cool. Yeah. I didn't miss that.
It was outside the house. I found it. It's an old shovel.
Ah.
That's a nice shovel.
You don't belong here.
Oh.
Either of you.
Yeah.
Right in the fire.
Right in the stew.
For Harry and St. George.
Oh.
Dude, get her out the fire. I'll leave her there.
Let her stew with her.
No, because they do catch fire and she's only knocked out, and it's not a nice way to go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, they eventually wake up if you stick around long enough.
Oh, look, a chemical kid.
Oh, I recommend trying it at least once.
Also, wasn't the lady we knocked out downstairs, like, knocked out right by her candles? Would she catch fire then?
No.
Possible.
Because they have the lion signs here in this building.
Yeah.
Science.
Alright, what? Oh, we got skills. I forgot we had skills.
Yeah.
Yay, skills.
I forgot about your skills.
You got skills, blood.
We're even healthier!
Woohoo!
Woo! Makes it easy. Ah.
It does eventually, it builds up. Ooh, excuse me.
Oh, the one downside of having a Celiopod character is drawing all of the things.
All the things?
All the things!
No, all the things. Well,
all the things she said.
Yeah, all the things. Basically, her tentacles, the suction cups. It's a lot.
All the things you said, all the things you said.
God damn it.
What's that, mate?
Yes, remember you don't have to bloody remind us the present is awful enough as it is. I am the Lord thy God, thou shalt have no other gods before me. I am afraid we come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow.
At this
I
time.
agree, thanks for watching.
Same bat time.
Same exact channel.
Alright, what do we need? What do we still need? What am I looking at? What the hell do I still need to make this stupid suit?
It's the 60s, so actually, yeah, the Adam West Batman series is happening.
Not yet. It's 1964. Batman didn't show up until 1966. Still need 2 sewing kits and two more coarse linens. Hey. All right.
Yeah.
Let's do something else. Let's do something else, shall we? We got dig spots everywhere.
Let's dig.
The dig spots, so might as well try them.
Yep, might have something we can get.
You have a message.
Yes, I do. One second, I need to respond to this message.
That's fine. No, the only thing good, no one's attacking
Don't forget to pause the game, though.
Oh.
Too late.
It's not gonna take that long. Just relax. As long as I'm not doing anything, nobody's gonna bother me.
Yeah, He's not in an attack pose. They're all just walking. He's all good.
It's still daytime. The plagueies aren't out.
Yeah. Drank some soup.
Yeah. Just trying to be nice.
Have a potato.
Yay!
All the potatoes.
That's cool.
My name is Potato.
Whoa, how is that a song?
It's a song. Look it up. It's one of the ones that Todd in the Shadows used to torment Nash on RDA one time.
I never get to watch RDA, so.
Nothing useful there. Next dig spot.
I haven't had a chance to really watch RDA because it's just crazy.
Well, I don't, because the time difference is... I mean, this is pushing it for me, but at least it's the weekend. RDA is no good the weekdays.
I was going to say, isn't it Sunday for you right now?
Yeah, technically. I mean, I don't
What?
count it as Sunday until I've been to bed.
Okay.
What just happened?
I teleported. I unlocked the chest, I stood up, and then it went somewhere.
Huh.
Weird.
Yeah, that happens sometimes if you approach it from an odd angle.
Boy, there's a lot of dig spots all close together around here.
Eliza puts in the chat, I'm just watching this because I'm interested. Yeah, we all are.
Yeah. Actually, that's a good question. What time is it in Australia?
Oh, yeah. So now I have our friend Bunny who lives in Australia, and there's like a big, huge time difference over there.
Yeah.
Now I gotta draw.
No. Yeah, what time is it, hon?
I think she'll give it a moment.
Yeah.
Alright.
Although, have you ever looked at a time zone map of Australia? They've got like half-hourly differences.
Oh, well, it's the early afternoon where she is.
And is that Sunday?
I wonder if the other kids are any more alive
yeah,
than you.
for
If it's Sunday for you, it should be Sunday for her as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, how long did it take me to work out our time difference? We just used that. That was just weird to work out.
Yeah, yeah, it is Sunday for her over there. Oh,
Yay, Sunday for everyone. Good
Except
wholesome
for,
Sunday viewing.
except for us, since some of us are still in Saturday mode.
Yeah. So, can I court controversy for a second and say, what do we think of flat earthers? Oh, good, we agree. Since we're talking about time zones, it seems appropriate.
Yeah, talk about time zones appropriate. Let's talk about flat earthers, guys.
No, because if there's a flat Earth, there wouldn't be time zones. At least not as extreme. So yeah, there's a logic path there.
I don't know. I just think people who think that Earth is flat are stupid because it's not flat; it's round.
They dumb as fuck.
It just reminds me of that stupid animated movie with Christopher Columbus thinking the world is square but it's round.
Yeah, don't even get me started on that. Frickin' Corey Feldman was in that shit.
Yeah.
It's a round, round world. It's a round, round world. I contend it's round. It's going to be found, and it's all once all the votes are in. It's a round world now, and it's always been.
And it's also another example of why Dom DeLuise needed a better agent.
Shit! My shovel broke! What do you want to bet what I need is in that fucking thing? What do you want to bet?
$1 million? No wait, Respool.
1 million!
I bet you some cereal that has a little Funko Pop in it.
He doesn't like Funkos.
And having lit, moves on.
That's why he got annoyed when they had a Carmen Sandiego one.
What, in cereal?
No, no.
I just don't like Pops. I just don't like Funko Pops. I think they're ridiculous.
Except you went ahead and got yourself a Carmen Sandiego.
Do you? Okay, let me explain that. All right? Do you know how long Carmen Sandiego fans have been waiting for any sort of physical Carmen object? It's all been instructional toys, educational toys, and books and T-shirts and shit. Nothing physical, no physical, no dolls, no action figures, nothing.
Told you I annoyed it.
You took what you could get.
God damn right I did.
I wasn't going to worry about Funkos necessarily, but because I get mystery boxes, the first one I got was a bobblehead Baby Groot. And about half my collection is from random goodie boxes, and half of them I decided to buy anyway.
All right.
I think the first one I bought for myself was Marty McFly, so at least it's on theme.
And I'm already terrible with money as it is. Last thing I need is cluttering my room with useless knickknacks.
Yeah.
Well, it's just... it'd be fine if they weren't just so fucking ubiquitous everywhere. It's ridiculous.
They are.
It's like we don't need a fucking Funko Pop for every goddamn pop culture thing under the sun.
Yeah, I was talking about it with the comic book shop guy, and he was like, "Oh, all the franchises." I mean, some of them make sense. Like, they've got a lot of Muppet ones. They've got a couple of the oh yeah, Bill Henson, because they're Labyrinth ones. But some of them you don't necessarily need it. Like, if they're already cartoons or the Marvel ones, I guess kind of make some sense because it's a huge thing. But yeah, you're looking at some of them now and you think, why is that a Funko? Why is that a Funko? Although I do want to get the Fraggle Rock ones because each one comes with a doozer and they've got to be a cool.
The moving finger writes.
I've already got Uncle Traveling Matt. He's in the kitchen at the moment.
Don't hate me. I bought a Funko yesterday.
You can buy whatever you want. I don't hate anybody buying the shit if they want to buy the shit. It's just, I just don't like them.
What about the Elvira Funko Pop?
No, I don't think it looks good, honestly. I don't really think the Carmen one looks good either. But I don't have a choice, because it's the only goddamn thing.
Yeah, I can see with the Elvira one because of her dimensions and the Funko dimensions that really wouldn't work. So, yeah.
Well, I'm having a hard time trying to find the Audrey 2 one in both versions.
I thought we could have a chat about Trim Street.
You shut your bloody mouth, you fat bastard. Let him pass, lads. He's not getting past the front gate anyway. Just this once. Try it again, and I'll kill ya.
It's just banter. They're fine.
Sure.
Oh.
It's just a little bloodshed. It's all good.
Oh. Eliza has a question. What do we think about the miraculous tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir?
I haven't seen it.
I would drop some
Never
stuff,
watched
laddie.
it, but I heard a lot about it. It's one of those things.
Yeah, I saw like some few episodes. It has a reminiscence of classic Sailor Moon, like the Week of the Villain type stuff, where like the villain uses someone's emotions against them, makes them a villain.
So it's one of those monster. So it's one of those monster of the day deals.
Yeah.
So when did I find another shovel? Hang on.
Oh.
Well, that saves you a lot of trouble.
Not really. Now my dig spot's like clear the hell somewhere else. What?
Get rid of the cleavers. Don't throw the branches away.
Why am I not throwing the branches away?
Trust me. You don't want spoilers, but trust me. You can throw away the axes that got barely any life on them, and the winning argument's got barely any life on it. That's just dead weight that's going to run out quickly. Yeah, pick those branches back up.
I'm going to keep the winning argument for right now because I've got an axe.
Oh, the good one you can.
No, my point is I've got an axe that's almost out of Who's-Its and the winning arguments.
That one's fine. The other one was almost dead anyway.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that shovel. It's about to break.
Let me craft some stuff.
Yeah.
Crafting will help.
This is how I always watch this.
More lockpicks.
There's my brush setting.
Jimmy bar. Huh?
You don't need lockpicks. The multi-tool that you're carrying doesn't break, and it unlocks doors and everything.
I didn't realize that.
No, it's cool.
Should I make an enhanced rock?
If you want to.
Let's make an enhanced rock. What the hell?
How does one enhance a rock?
You combine a rock with another rock.
It makes it smooth. Apparently it flies better. I never really bother with them. Just get in and, whack everyone.
It was a big rock.
It was.
Thank goodness.
Alright. Buy the skills because the one that links to it is being able to haul more shit. So.
Yeah, but back to Lance's question. I have seen it. It's like Villain of the Week asked. I haven't had just really catch up with it. I know stuff is gone down, but
seriously though, I would recommend picking up those branches again.
Honey! Ha-ha!
There you go. Almost as sweet as you, Margaret.
You're a real charmer, aren't you?
You're a tough crowd, Meg. Do you know that?
All right. Now you can make one of those sugar hypodermics.
Have I shown?
Awesome! I just saved myself a bunch of trouble.
Yay!
Hallelujah!
Now you don't have to make a soup.
Well, I may need to later. I may need more honey, but I don't have to do it right away.
Yeah, that's true. Ow, my arm.
You alright?
Oh, wait, I'm positioned. I'm trying to.
You don't really need sick up tea either because you've got the iron stomach.
I haven't gotten that yet.
Yeah, you have.
Did I? Oh, you're right, I did.
Yeah.
Alright,
now,
whatever.
Don't forget to use it if you start feeling weak. But don't overdo it. It can really hurt you if you take too much.
Desert.
I can do what I want.
It started.
Ouch.
Back for more punishment. Oh, not hard. Keep looking. They're here. They're back. Jerry.
A dinosaur story?
God damn it.
We'll get you.
You're just mad because I beat you to it.
Well, that one got away.
I wouldn't say that where the Sarge could hear you.
Yes, the Sarge.
I like marching. Gives you a sense of purpose.
That's it, on the double, soldier.
Yeah, if you get them before they see you, then you can
Bait
just
my
order
boss
them.
at you, jobby flippin' fart lozenge.
It's supposed to it.
You might want to shoot up, hun.
Oh, I'll never get tired of those crowd bars.
Quietly now.
There we go. Oh shit.
Wait for you here, you scabby wallopper.
For England and St. George. Wow.
It doesn't make sense. It's an Andrew.
For England and St. George.
It makes sense for them to say it.
Bait my
Ooh,
boss
memory in
at
there.
you, jobby flippin' fart lozenge.
It's a memory in there.
Fart lozenge.
Fuck.
His blood sugar's low.
You're no longer bleeding. Awesome.
Yay!
There we go.
Why
All
does
right.
my hands look like their claws? It's close to skin of the luck. I don't care how it is.
There was a memory in here.
Oh, there it is.
Yay.
There it is. All right. Questions.
You look a bit sad today.
You're a bit nosy.
You don't have to be mean.
I am mean. Ask anybody.
But you don't have to be.
You're right. It seems some of the lads over at the camp didn't like being prisoners of war, so they decided to fight back. But they lost.
What did the Germans do?
The Germans? Nothing. They got all the other prisoners who didn't fight back, made them shoot them.
Which would you have done if you'd been a prisoner of war? Fight back or...
Aye. That's a question.
Why aren't you a prisoner of war?
And that's the other one.
Oh.
Well, given that we learned that both Arthur and Sally weren't very nice people, I'm willing to bet that we're going to discover Ollie's not a very nice person either.
No.
It's war.
War never changes.
Nope. And I realize I'm doing backgrounds and I need my background reference again. Yeah.
My partner's actually a big war history buff, and yeah, so I know lots of random stuff about wars. It's kind of interesting sometimes. It's nice to have a big resource.
Alright, you guys go ahead and vamp for a bit. I need to go get a drink and use the facilities. I shall return momentarily.
Yeah. So, basically, for anybody who wants to take a small break or get anything at the moment, go right ahead. But for the chat, you have all three of us.
Yay!
Which, actually, okay, for those in the chat, since Aaron's gone, here is what you need to do. Yes, I'm doing this. I don't care. I have not mentioned it since we started the stream, but I have just released a new review. When you're done with the stream, head to my channel, Amusement Reviews, and watch the new review. It has storyline stuff in it. It's very good.
Cool. Is this one of the ones featuring Ampersand, or is he not there yet? Also, no offense, but I'm going straight to bed.
Yeah, it's not Ampersand just yet. It'll be in a couple shorts later, but this is one for Miss Fortune. She finally makes her appearance now in this one. And dear God almighty, I'm so freaking happy for it. Now I can finally sell the Gumby movie right now, so I'm also happy about that.
Well, as I mentioned last week, I'm doing a 365 day daily vlog thing, and obviously I'm in December, which means I'm on the home stretch. So I'm like, yay, it's nearly over. It's been a lot of fun, but it's been a challenge. Oh, yeah. There are some days when I've just been like, I'm dead, I don't want to do it. I don't. But I have been. My sister didn't think I'd get through even a month. And I've improved, I think.
Yeah.
Well, a friend of mine was like, well, so, if you gotten used to listening to yourself, and I said, do you think I watch them? Do they actually watch them back? Well, I do one and done. That's what I was saying to you earlier. I record my thoughts, and I immediately upload them, because then I don't have to look at them, then I don't have to think about it, I just do it. And I think that's the biggest thing.
Just do it!
Well, no, because Aaron actually did help me a huge amount when I first started by just, listening and giving advice. He's seen some videos that haven't been uploaded publicly, and yeah, so it's just basically, I was trying to think, should I do it with this, should I do it with that? Well, I have to learn to edit, do I need extra memory to store all the footage and stuff? And I thought, no, if I just record it and put it out there, then I don't have to think about it, and then I build up confidence from there.
Yeah.
So at some point, I may learn to edit and do such, get fancy with it, but right now, my format doesn't need it.
Okay, we're back.
Yeah,
we are back.
We totally weren't plugging shit. No, we totally did.
You do realize I'll be able to go back to this stream later and find out exactly what the hell you were saying.
You're busted.
Cheese it! No.
But seriously, what'd you talk about?
It was totally not plugging my new video, and
Oh.
it's just totally not.
You can plug your new video. That's fine. Jesus. Plug your shit. I don't care.
She's gone. Breathe, Casey, breathe.
Get some water or something.
All right. Anyway, back to the game.
Back to the madness.
Fine, we're just promoting our videos. That's all good. Oh.
It's just a little cross promotion. Still good. It's still good.
It's still good. It's still.
Hang on.
Blowing up the distillery? In God's name, why?
So the soldiers don't get drunk all the time?
If I didn't have more important things to do, I'd put a stop to that right quick.
Yeah. Side quest.
Yeah, and then Eliza in the chat. Also, frying pan to the head for Aaron.
Oh,
no, it's like you didn't see. It's like you didn't see anything. Milk.
Why are we throwing a frying pan at my head? What the fuck were you talking about?
We were literally talking about our channels. I think Eliza's being cute.
Eliza's being cute. Like you didn't hear or see anything. Not like getting rid of the evidence.
There's no such thing.
Oh, that was adorable.
Ghosts.
She's adorable.
Fucking Starkey's back.
I need to speak to the General.
Get him, lads.
What'd I ever do to them?
You know what
No
you
one says the
did.
General. Not
It
nobody.
was
Not
a
know how.
joke. All right, it wasn't a joke.
What about the air raid shelter? It goes right under the fence.
You're right. You're always right. I should have gone through the air raid shelter.
They're always right, my illusion daughter.
Yeah, I think she's his subconscious. Like she's the bits of his memory that he can't. Like one part of his brain doesn't reach him, but Meg represents it or something. It's a bit weird. You never get an explanation as to how she works, just that she does.
Okay, now Eliza in the chat is saying, "Stop it! I'm not adorable." Yes, you are. By the way, you just do your cat is adorable.
Hey, look, Casey. Someone else who gets irritated when we tell her she's cute. Okay, wait a minute.
God damn it.
How the fuck was there raw meat in the campfire?
Yeah, you throw meat into the campfire in Breath of the Wild, it catches fire.
Yeah.
It's nice. Okay, I know Erin isn't a huge fan of modern Zelda, but what do we think?
This is so exciting. They're bombing us
Zelda?
again.
I haven't really played any.
Shit,
Zelda.
fucking bangers!
Bears!
Please let it be them.
Nope.
I played but I actually have this kind of thing where I'm like, I've got like 12 games that I need to finish and they're all Legends of Zelda.
We beat you.
We'll Breath of the Wild actually pretty hard, but I have to.
I mean the only Zeldas I have.
Well, there goes the axe.
Lucky I don't believe in ghosts.
I mean, the only, and it's like, going back to the Zelda question, the only ones I haven't played are Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, and the DS ones, and as for my opinions of the rest, the first one's needlessly cryptic as all fuck. Adventure Link is difficult in all the wrong ways. Link to the Past and Link Between Worlds are are some of my personal favorites.
You'd better get a plaster on that.
Ocarina of Time has its fans, I'm not one of them, and Majora's Mask is probably my favorite 3D Zelda by Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, well, I think Link to the Past was my gateway drug, and Twilight and Majora are the only ones I haven't played, but I own all of them, like Game Boy, DS, 3DS.
A Link to the Past was the last Zelda game I cared about.
Yeah.
Who the hell
I
think you'd like the air raid shelter? What if there was an air raid?
There hasn't been an aeroplane over Wellington Wells since 1950, has there?
I'm gonna have to blow a hole in it.
Well, where are you going to get explosives?
Easy. From the military camp.
But we can't get into the military camp. But what about the distillery? They're going to blow it up.
Right. You're always right. I wonder if they've blown it up yet.
Never mind the fact that I've got, like, several bangers and shit, but okay.
Yeah, but there's a difference between bangers and TNT.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
Also plot.
Also plot.
In you get, in you get, in you get, in you get. That's what she said.
Eric.
But yeah, actually, the last game I played to completion was this. I haven't sort of done any gaming for a little while, so.
I think there's only maybe a couple of games I remember completing. I completed Pokemon.
Well, that explains that.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like, when it comes to completing games, I do not bother with any trophy-related bullshit because that shit just takes
Well,
forever.
lad, this is what we trained for.
Well, I've played all of Bioshock. Well, I got it on the PS3, and then I re-got it on. I got the entire trilogy from Humble Bundle and the DLC for like 20 quid.
I've been meaning to pick up that collection on PS4 that came out.
Oh yeah, I haven't got PS4 yet, but yeah, probably quite crispy. I haven't played all of Infinite yet, and I haven't started 2, but I've played 1 a couple times. Mostly because I love Art Deco, so I just enjoy walking around everything.
I love one in Infinite. I have not.
Okay, quiet.
Maybe you shouldn't be drinking.
You're right.
Got a scene going.
Well, they obviously haven't blown it up yet.
I suppose now we just wait until someone comes by with a pack full of plastic.
Help! Help! They're trying to kill me!
You have to help him.
How convenient!
Well, he might be the man with the explosives.
What a random crazy happenstance.
You're always right. Let's see what his problem is. I wonder how much liquor's left around here.
Ollie, focus.
You can't make me, child.
No, it's like, I wonder how much liquor. You can't be drunk. I can do what I want. I'm an adult. Okay, I'm just thinking back to it because I've been having Makar's storyline compilations play in the background for me, so I re-listened to the one with the hologram. He's like, I'm a hologram.
Oh fuck, that was dumb.
Oh, what was that?
I hit a tripwire.
Shit.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry. No, I was just saying I haven't really watched much Linkara's like forever. But yeah, you were saying about Bioshock.
Bonk.
I was saying I heard.
The fuck is going on over there?
Huh?
Oh, that's just the bog.
No.
Ow, why are you going to help?
God, you're here. I think they draw to the plastique. Wait.
Oh.
Ollie Starkey?
Look, I don't have to help you if you'd rather work it out with the plagueies.
It's Baden Powell. We were in the Punjab together.
Did you know him?
Haven't the foggiest.
Are you gonna help me out? Are you gonna help me out here, Starkey?
Oh, time to fight him.
It's harder than dreams.
We all get what's coming to us.
Fuck!
Well.
Well, this'll blow a nice hole in the air raid shelter. Oh, now I remember Baden Powell. Real kiss-ass he was.
Nil nice bonum, Ollie.
Is that what you do while I'm scrounging all day, studying Latin? What's the bloody use of that?
Well, at least that'll be saved when I die here in a minute.
Yeah. That's what I mean about Meg being like a weird part of Ollie's subconscious. He knows things, which means he knows them, which means he's a surprisingly intelligent person. He just doesn't seem to consciously be aware of it.
He's like, yeah.
Oh, shit! That helped!
You didn't. Yeah, you didn't die. Yay.
I bought the boost to my health and the skills, and it fixed me.
Yeah.
Huh. It helped.
Yeah.
I'm making the character's hair too long.
Oh.
Yeah, but like briefly what I was saying earlier, I heard bad things about Bioshock 2.
I did. I heard it was mostly just fights and very little story.
And it was just one obnoxiously long escort mission, and I'm like, no, thank you.
Yeah, because you're a big daddy, basically, aren't you?
Yeah. That would be cool if that wasn't the structure they were going for.
Yeah. But little sisters can take care of themselves. I mean, like, whenever I rescued one, I always followed it back to its hidey hole, but nobody ever seemed to bother it, so...
Hidey hole.
Yeah, but I always felt like, because they're just little kids, I want to keep an eye on them, make sure they were safe. And they always were.
Wow.
Sorry you had to see that.
Like a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty bitch.
One hit took him down.
One hit kill.
More running through the fields.
Run, run, run.
Running.
Yeah, at least you keep him fit.
Oh yeah.
But that's what he wants. Oh, so I didn't mind the meandering and wandering, but again, I'm not doing it to an audience.
I hope this is enough dynamite.
You better cover your ears.
Now, what's more fun than that?
Lots of things.
Now, we'll just go down there and pop up inside the fence.
It's more fun than that, sex.
Distant memory.
Art?
Oh, don't be so
Another fucking tripwire. God damn it.
Seriously, I recommend trying the chemistry kit at least once.
Look, I can get. I can make the sneaky shoes.
I could do this in the dark. I think I have.
All right, try to use chemistry set. Let's see.
I'll give it a... How the hell does all this work? So that's not how you do it.
I think you should stick to what you know.
Oh God! Blueprint. Dick the Naughty Duck.
What?
Okay, hang on.
Gotta pick it up first,
Dick the Naughty Duck.
Dick the Naughty Duck. This wind-up duck attracts attention, then tear gases everyone in range. You rascal, you.
Oh, look at that! It's perfect. You just need chlorine and advanced mechanics.
Quack, quack, mother ducker.
We can finally use this rubber duck. Use the stunt duck, yeah.
Rubber ducky, you're the one. Quack, time, so much fun.
Oh.
So we have Rick the Stunt Duck and his cousin Nick Dick the Naughty Duck. Jeez.
The more you know.
Yeah. But yeah, I told you, gotta do that. Gotta start a chemistry set at least once. Just for fun.
Yeah. I love that my past me self making the designs of the pages is like, oh, I did small figures. My future me can fill this in. Yeah. How?
Damn, it cost you.
This is past me 3 years, like 2 years, a year and a half ago, when I sketched these.
Wow.
Jesus, how many canteens did I find?
Oh,
a bunch. It's helpful.
Okay, there.
Yeah, given how few Sally had, this is really good.
Memory.
Well, the question is, well, hang on. The question is...
Oh, you're in the garden district, so it should be... Oh, I should double check.
Yeah, it's all pure water out in the garden district.
Yeah, but I thought they spiked them in the camp, but maybe that's inside the camp.
I keep forgetting you can search in the toilets in this game.
Yeah.
Oh,
Memory
quits.
Time.
supposed to be at work?
I quit.
A soldier's allowed to quit.
I guess we'll find out, won't we? I don't think he'll want me back at any rate. Not after the things I told him.
The General?
This is all his fault. The registry, the train, the way we bent over backwards. Wait, how can I be talking to you? You're dead. I quit because you're dead. My memory's all confused. It just sloshes around in my head.
Does that make it easier to bear?
That's basically the entire philosophy behind Wellington Wells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn that on while we're here.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's dump some stuff in ye old pneumatic stash.
Alright, now I've just entered the part where my character now takes the sweater off and has a completely different outfit for the rest of the chapter because I don't want to draw a sweater. Yay.
Where did I pick up the first aid kits?
You bought one. Were they in the Did a lot of dig spots. Were they in there?
Probably.
I think possibly, yeah.
Oh, excuse me, sorry.
Ah, fond memories.
Careful. I don't think they like you very much here.
Oh, damn it.
Hit the dirt!
You first.
Here!
Well, I guess we'll meet in hell.
You come here. We don't need anyone finding you.
No. They'll just dump. We'll just put
Pie
it here.
We found Private Cumberbatch.
Wow.
It's we have put an end to Benedict Cumberbatch's reign of acting terror.
Aww.
Shut up, you. Shut up, you.
I liked him as Dr. Strange.
I like him too. I'm just being a smartass.
He knows I like him a lot.
Yeah, you think it's star.
He's winding me up because he knows I'm a fan.
Attention all personnel. If anyone finds Private Elston's compass, please.
He's not as tall as you think he is, actually.
He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning.
He's not short, but he's not tall.
Why can I not? What the hell? Oh, there we go. Good night. What? Okay.
Apparently you're carrying him now.
But he's dead. How is he dead?
I don't know.
He died on his feet. He died on his feet.
Just chuck him.
Just leave him to rot.
Don't need any of that. Shit. He was guarding something I can't even get in there. God damn it. Where am I going? Where the hell am I going? Way the hell over there.
Yeah.
There you go.
You still there, Eliza?
I think she's still there. She's just being quiet as listening to us talk.
Fair enough. Who else is there apart from...
Let me do a quick look. Nope, just apparent right now, just Eliza at the moment.
The other ones are us.
The other ones are us. Oh wait, what's going on?
Yes, sir.
Oh! I just got a comment from Holly and
Attention all personnel.
Discord.
If anyone finds Private Elston's
It's not spoilers, but she just said, I just want to say that, damn girl, you freaking scared me in the last part of the video. And awesome makeup effects. Yay.
Yay. No, it's cool. Cool to be appreciated.
No, actually, I have a fun story to talk with Escape from Monster High here. When I wrote in the script and the part that I wanted to include misfortune, I originally had an idea. I wrote the script down, but I realized when I was filming, I'm like, this doesn't feel right. I don't want to do this. I'll just edit misfortune's part, send it to Aaron. Aaron, he watched it, and he's like, yeah, you freaked me out when you sent that to me. I'm like, get the attention.
Nothing like sitting when you've been walking.
But I'm kind of disappointed because it actually hits stuck with how I wanted to do Misfortune when I was actually editing the Gummy review, and I'm like, hey, I did this thing in this at Skip Monster High. I'll just do it with this, and it works well, and I'm happy for it.
Yay! So what? I mean, I know you do a lot of Disney stuff, but did I see some anime stuff there? Because I don't tend to watch anime reviews.
Ollie?
Quiet, hang on.
Here. I can smuggle you out of trouble. Just get him a cart. I have to take the lads at the bridge their supper.
I'm afraid I'm on my way in, not out. But I might take you up on your offer later.
I suppose the lads will just have to wait a wee longer for their supper then.
Well, that's good. Thank God for that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And now we get to do this shit again.
Yeah.
Yes, Mickey. But no, Oh, Eliza in the chat. Now story time with Casey. Yeah, story time with Casey. So, I want to review anime. It's just more tricky because it's like, do I review like the movies? Do I talk about the anime as a whole? It's just tricky.
I tend not to watch anime reviews, mostly because I don't watch a whole bunch of anime. I'm not against anime. What I've watched, I've enjoyed. It's just I don't tend to watch review shows on things that I don't have much experience with. So,
yeah. No, I get you. Oh dear. Eliza in the chat. Casey, I think you're better than Aaron at telling stories.
Boo!
He's playing a game!
He's concentrating. This is a real thing.
On me!
If we had a normal stream where we told stories, that would be easier.
Yeah. Aaron's a very good storyteller.
Oh yeah.
Actually, there was a lost stream. We never worked out what happened to it, but he did his review for, was it Force Awakens?
Where the
No.
hell
Yeah,
is Cheeseman?
it was the
Probably
Force
on the
Awakens
flank of the
one.
bushes.
But that stream just up and vanished, and I have no idea
He's
why.
probably in the latrine.
But the reason I brought that one up
He's
is
not
because he
going
did
to let you in.
do story time in that.
You'll need his
Red
key.
Side Robinson.
I can be quite charming when it suits me.
I bet he's still angry with you.
It's been 6 years.
Is he still deaf in one ear?
Get Corporal Cheeseman's key.
Corporal
Cheeseman.
He likes his cheese, man.
Yes, because God forbid anything be easy.
No, I'm just thinking of the Great, now I had Stupid Life Rockers Water Life in my head again.
I never really got into that. My sister liked it, but I think I'm just wrong age. Which is
I'm just thinking of the line, I am the cheese, I am the best character on this show.
I get random songs stuck in my head. It's fine. Depends on the song. As I've said before, the announcer, the PA guy, is my favourite NPC you never see in this game just because of some of his... And we're running.
All the running in the world.
Still haven't seen me.
Oh, there you go. Oh. Oh, they're cute.
There we go.
You're right.
I can maneuver things as I work, as I do this and work on art and all the jazz. I like to get things done.
Yeah, I'm sorting through my cross-stitch patterns.
And also keep an eye on the chat.
Yeah. Maybe one more time. Oh, look at those.
Oh. Okay, now the way it's set up, it looks like you're trespassing onto the set of Friday the 13th and at Crystal Lake here.
Yeah. No, I found the barracks. So.
Ah. That's not bad.
No, it's not. It gets some really good goodies.
Hopefully we'll find a selling kit.
I don't like Nouveau.
Aaron is definitely overworking himself, says Scarlet. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, first aid kit, nice.
Ooh. And I'm not sure.
Attention all personnel. It is time to paint the tacks again. If your feet are sore from marching all day, take a break and join the painters next Monday. Any volunteers will be excused from marching.
Sure.
I need sleep.
Okay.
No, you're fine. Alright, sleep for an hour, and we'll be
Remember,
good.
we're always safe in the dark.
Yeah. Would be funny if someone finds you sleeping there. Hey, someone's sleeping in my bed. Knock.
Well, actually, one of the story times with Uncle Jack is a Three Bears prestige. That's quite.
Uncle Jack's fairy tales are weird.
They are.
Especially the Little Red Riding Hood one. That gets very, very rapey, in a way.
Well, the original one has the same thing.
Well, no, I mean, does the original version have Little Red Riding Hood taking off all her clothes before the wolf eats her? Because Uncle Jack's version does.
Well.
No! Why?
She is now scarred for life.
Again.
Jake, I've had worse.
I know, I'm just messing with you.
Why do you guys always tease me?
Because it's easy. You make it easy.
If your feet are sore from marching all day, take a break and join the painters next Monday. Any volunteers?
Great. We get to talk to him in the latrine.
He's taking a piss.
Old men take a piss, the game.
Sorry to bother you, but...
Starkey! Damn your eyes! Intruder!
Told you.
Tell the Sandman I said hello.
Blow my fears.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream.
Okay. So, where the hell's the key, then? Enter... Oh, I guess I got it. Oh, shit. Hi, where'd you come from? How you doing?
Cheese it!
Hang on. There we go.
Cheese it!
You are and Eliza, thank you for the digital hug.
No,
you don't mean like teasing me. They love me.
We have fun.
We have fun. It's like listening to Casey when she says fuck. She's just adorable when she's agitated or horrified or angry.
No.
It's like watching a small dog sneeze.
No, speaking of that, I couldn't even. No reason I can't sleep. Apparently, my folks have been hearing me say the word fuck, and my mom's like, "You shouldn't. You're not allowed to say underneath this house." And I'm like, I'm an adult. She's like, "You're not." I'm like, "You're not allowed to say I'm an adult."
Nah.
Yeah. You say that. You say I'm an adult like that, and that's adorable.
The tanks were fake. The German tanks in the
Oh look, it's everybody's favorite evil Ravenclaw.
With me, Sergeant. I'll call the lads. They must have sent the real ones home after they took the town. Yes, I don't need a bloody ghost of Christmas past.
Before the train. Tell him.
In 1946, before they took the children. I know when they took the children, Ollie. We could have risen up. We could have saved them. I could have saved my daughter. Really? Would the good townsfolk of Wellington Wells have followed me into the machine guns? Or would they all have hidden in their basements? But after the war, you can't keep a secret like that, sir. Ollie, the safest secret in the world is a secret no one wants to hear. Why didn't you tell me? Oh, Ollie, don't you recall? You used to have such a good memory.
You typed all my correspondence. When they requisitioned the newspaper and the glue, they needed quite a lot.
You knew?
There's holes in my memory. Like a church made of cheese and all the congregation is mice. They have to know the truth, sir. We have to tell them.
The truth has too terrible a cost. Isn't that the decision we all made? Anyway, I'm out here in the Victory Memorial Camp. You don't think I'm the one who decides these things, do you?
Who's minding the bloody store, then?
The Executive Committee in City Hall. Why don't you drop by for a chat? I'm sure they'd happily listen to the ravings of a mad Scotsman from the Garden District.
They'd listen to you, sir.
That's racist.
They'd tear me apart like starved jackals, and then they'd pop a joy. I think you should visit Sally Boyle.
I don't want to forget.
Really? Because we had this exact conversation a year ago.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, Margaret. I'm sorry. Margaret. Margaret!
Well, an apology makes it all better, doesn't it?
I'll ask Miss Bing.
You will not.
She'll help me.
I'm calling the lads.
You better get out of here.
How?
The cook, obviously.
Right.
You keep going right, you end up making me started.
Oh, tell it to the Marines.
Lysa in the chat says, I want to slap the general. He deserves murder. Let me murder him. Don't worry, he gets his comeuppance in Sally's end.
She was here last week. She saw that.
I know. But it's just weird that we go back to see this guy we know whose fate will happen.
Yeah, it's the timeline goes back and forth a bit.
And St. George!
What the hell?
Go back to Germany, you swine!
But I love your shut up!
We beat you once, we'll beat you
Oh,
again!
back to Russia. What's in Russia?
Go back to Germany, you swine! They're bombing us again!
Donald!
Ready to go?
I might have overstayed my welcome a bit, eh?
Hop in.
Just a smidge.
Just a tiny bit. A tiny bit!
Attention
Yes.
all personnel.
Friends
Patrols
here.
should be particularly careful in the forest.
Do you remember my meat pounder that I lent you 2 years ago? And you lost it smashing some televisions? That's quite an obsession of yours, isn't it?
I can't stand Uncle Jack's stupid face. Damn collaborator. Traitor.
Now, you bought half a bottle of whiskey in recompense, but whiskey's, let's say, 2 bob.
5.
Quiet. You want them to hear you. 2 plus half of 2 makes only 3. Seems to me you owe me at least 3.5 bottles of whiskey to even up accounts. Open up. I'm off to feed the lads on the bridge.
You're not hiding Ollie Starkey in that cart, are ya?
I didn't think it fit. Unless I cut him apart at the joints and boiled him a bit.
Just move along, if you don't mind.
Highway robbery.
I make it a total of 8.5 bottles of whiskey. You owe me.
Fine. I'll get them for you next week.
I'm so glad we had this wee chat. Crap. All off. Cart's broken down. They don't engineer like they do up in Scotland. I'm going to have to go back for parts. Do not steal the bridge boys' dinner, or I shall be cross with you.
I'd never do that to you. I do it to the bridge boys, but not to you.
Don't make me regret helping you, Ollie. Not again. And come back next week with my 8.5 bottles.
Totally
Don't
steals
even
his
think
shit.
about taking anything, Ollie. You've got few enough friends as it is.
Oh, I knew about the tanks. Everybody's got to know. They've got to know. If the General will help, I'll go to Waterloo House and talk to Miss Bing. People listen to her.
Shit. shit. All right.
I think being in the conversation or cutaway sort of falls in you. There you go. You're good. It's all good.
It's all good. But we had a lot of information built to us and that.
Yep.
That we did know, but we might have forgotten it.
The boys on the bridge really don't need dinner anymore.
They're dead.
Because we murdered them.
Did you pick up all those branches again, or did you let them stay on the floor?
I let him stay on the floor.
Let Jack live with himself
okay.
after what he did to you.
Okay, that's cute. Oh, it's night again. Lovely.
It's a lovely day for a night. And a lovely day for everything to come out.
Yay. What a day for a day dream.
Oh, there they are.
So Daniel's been watching a lot of Jacksepticeye's videos, and we were watching one yesterday, which was actually kind of fun when he was just trying to figure out where he was going. Where would a boy go if a boy wanted to go someplace? He'd go here.
Who's Jacksepticeye?
He's another live streamer. He's from Ireland. He's about as big as Markiplier and some of the other ones like that.
Yeah. I never got into streaming. Like, I watch this because it's you, but I've never really bothered.
Leave me alone! For the love of Christ!
Let him play the game in peace! Oh. It's for me, like, I would like to stream, but the thing for me is that I like to have conversations with my chat to try and keep it going and answer questions.
Throneberry, awesome.
Yeah. I mean, streaming in general I'm not against, it's just gaming streams I don't tend to really bother with. Unless it's a game, like, I know. I mean, I didn't know about this until Aaron told me about it. We bought it about the same time, and because I was not doing this, I just carried on playing. But generally speaking, I've not... But the only other time I've watched anyone sort of doing any gaming related stuff is particularly like Brad's when he does it with his wife. Or just unless it's someone I already know and watch.
Aaron is overworked. Why are you saying I'm overworked, Scarlett?
I don't know, but she said I'm a simmer roll and I'll take it.
Yeah, unless I know the person from other stuff, I don't tend to worry about the game stuff. But why this is the only stream I've tuned in on the regular. Like general streaming, like with general reviews and such, or Q&As.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Phoenix is a British woman with a big heart.
Lucky I don't believe in ghosts.
Oh, and we have Jeff. Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
Jeff is here. Hey, Jeff.
Here we are, Jeff.
Thanks, Eliza. That's very sweet of you.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
You forgot something, didn't you?
No, it's just I gotta make a thing. You gotta make a thing.
Gotta make a thing. Yeah, and Eliza's just telling Jeff that he missed out on something. Yeah, you missed out on some things that happened. And all that jazz.
So yeah, hi Jeff, I'm here this
Buy
week.
that.
Actually in the chat rather than just in the
that.
chat.
Yeah. Oh, and then Jeff. The possession of Hannah Grace is boring dog shit. And Eliza, I know I'm sweet. Yeah.
Well, don't feel bad, Jeff. I saw Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse last night, and it is amazing.
I cannot.
We'll watch...
I saw it was way better. Yeah.
Yep.
I was going to ask you. Apart from knowing he exists, I don't know much. I don't know anything about Miles Morales. Do I need any previews before walking into the film?
No.
Cool.
No.
Awesome.
They basically have a running gag where they go through everybody's origin story.
Oh, that's useful.
And Nicolas Cage is amazing as Spider-Man Noir. It's just like, because apparently his entire universe is in black and white, and there's a scene where he's lying on the couch looking at a Rubik's Cube. Blue? Uh-uh. Purple? Uh-uh. I mean, it's just like he talks like a hard-boiled private eye, and it's like when he's going through his origin story, sometimes I let matches burn down to my fingers just so I can feel something. Anything.
There's a great line in Discworld Noir where one of the characters, I can't remember the main character's name, but he goes, "I like your dialogue. How long did you boil it for?" "Oh, about 10 minutes.
All right, here we go. In which Oliver gets horrible news. Oh, best beloved, the general was not an easy man to see. He lived in the military camp, far from Oliver's home, across the wasteland of the Garden District, which was filled with hungry lunatics called wastrels. Fortunately, Oliver had lived a long time in the Garden District. It had never been an easy place to live. It was only easier than seeing that man on every television everywhere you looked, as you did in the village of Hamlin. But he knew how to camp out. He trained it for it before the war. He knew how to move at night without being seen, and he knew the streets of the Garden District as if they were the streets of his hometown of Aberdeen. But these days, a dark cloud was spread across the Garden District like a body laid out for a wake. There were more wastrels than ever before, and they were hungrier than ever before, and more desperate like wolves in a bad winter. A poisonous fog rose every night from the river and made even empty streets unsafe. The general was burrowed deep in his military camp and surrounded by men who had once been soldiers and pretended they still were and longed to be so again. But when he was face to face with the general, Oliver's troubles had just begun. Sir Robert was not as pleased to see Oliver as Oliver was to see him, nor was he pleased to hear about the fake tanks. "Did you know?" Oliver asked. "Don't be ridiculous," said Sir Robert, who was haughty. "Of course I knew," said Sir Robert, "and you typed up all my letters. They needed quite a lot of newspaper, don't you remember?" Oliver did not remember, but Oliver knew the general's many quirks, and the general was using a particularly sharp tone of voice he only used when he was telling the truth. Oliver's heart sank through the floor, which made his head dizzy. For now, oh best beloved, Oliver did not know what to do. It seemed he had told a very big lie to all the people of Wellington Wells, or if he had not, he neglected to tell a very important truth. And because of deceit, the Germans had murdered you, oh best beloved. Lies must be untangled. It is easy to untangle a lie when it is freshly born, but as it ages, it becomes knotted up in the fabric of the world. Then, like the Gordian knot that puzzled the great Alexander, they must be cut. He must, he resolved, tell people the truth. But who would believe Oliver, who had become a stranger to all his old friends? He looked like a wastrel. For all they would know, he was a wastrel. Oliver needed to find someone else whom the people would believe, a very important someone. Sir Robert, though important, was not king of Wellington Wells. Ever since the Germans had hanged the mayor a few days after their arrival, the town had been ruled by an executive committee operating in the shadowy corridors of City Hall. Surely they could tell the people. And it would be even harder to get in to see than the general. But the people had to know the truth, and if Oliver did not convince them, how could he ever make it up to you, O best beloved? So Oliver set out to see Miss Victoria Byng, who he hoped could introduce him to the executive committee in City Hall. If life is if an adventure is a series of dangers recounted from safety, then if all went well, it might be the greatest adventure of his life. Thank you.
Oh,
that's not encouraging.
Oh, this could be the greatest adventure. Oh no, it might not be. Well,
you never liked me, did you?
You don't even know who you are. But no, I cannot wait for Into the Spider-Verse. I'm so excited. I've been hearing so many great things about it.
I am so far behind. I have not seen a film since, I think, Incredibles 2. Like, in the cinema. I'm like, because I usually go with my friend Adam and we sit and do reviews about it. And, yeah, between him doing overtime and then getting ill and then me getting this new job, which he doesn't even know I've got yet. It's been how long since I've spoken to him. Yeah, I'm well behind on my cinema. Like, all the films we wanted to see have gone, and now there's a new bunch of films that we want to see.
The last film that I saw was Ralph Breaks the Internet.
See, I haven't seen that yet. I'm well behind.
Then I
still want to see that. Last movie I saw in theaters was the new Halloween movie.
Oh, that's
great.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
really
haven't
takes it out of your
I haven't
shoulders.
seen any of them. Actually, it's quite funny because I do like going to
Alright,
see...
so now the question...
Observe how the concrete is used for its raw and unpretentious honesty, contrasting with the pretentious ornamentality of the Victorian buildings of the parade. Rather than hiding the structure, the surface preserves the shape of the in-situ casting forms, revealing the nature of its construction.
Holy shit, they broke
I
in!
think it's hideous.
I've never fathomed brutalism myself.
You broke into the machine?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I can never quite bring myself to hate these poor sick bastards. I try not to.
Because they're still people.
Aye, a bit of that.
Yeah, I like going to see
Try to
revivals.
behave whilst you're in the village, okay?
Hello. Would you like to donate to our Uncle Jack charity drive?
On your trolley, you huffy wee fuck bumper!
Ollie!
Oh, my goodness. You're Ollie Starkey. It's Ollie Starkey.
Fuck the lot of you! Jack's a collaborator and a traitor! There you are.
Watch out for scurvy. Uncle Jack says.
Wow. Oh. Hey, it's Ollie. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh, obviously, we're gonna have to go. Obviously, we're gonna have to go the long way around and stay the hell out of sight.
Yeah. At least until daybreak.
No, it's like it said so right at the beginning of the game. Everybody knows who Ollie is, and just being in the village, there's nothing we can do to stop a fucking riot in.
There is, you gotta get boiler suit, but it means getting the materials to make one. Which means you're gonna have to break into houses, so this is gonna get fun. Ooh.
For a given value of fun.
It's a sarcastic tone. But yeah, it's the only way.
I wonder how many times I've done this and forgotten.
A lot.
Possibly. But yeah, I like going to the revivals and anniversary specials. So for a time, the last film I saw in the cinema was Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Well, that was like months ago.
Yeah, no, but it's just funny to say, oh, that film came out before I was born. It was the last film I saw at the cinema. Back to the Future I was obviously that focused for a while as well. Love it. I think that was lost.
No, I went to go see...
Yes, it was.
Yeah, I went to go see Incredibles. I mean, Wreck-It Ralph. Ralph Breaks the Internet with Chris the Nerd, which you should... Those you should also check out. I was gonna do a vlog on that, but I realized no, I'm not.
A vlog on what story? You kind of cut out for me.
On Ralph Breaks the Internet. I was almost gonna do a vlog on it, but I realized I didn't want to. I wanted to focus on getting my review done.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah. I will say I loved the princesses in it because yeah, I was excited for it when I heard it at D23 Expo last year. And it did not disappoint me.
Cool.
Especially because I bought the art book of the film. And apparently they got Mark Henn to come back as a consultant of how to draw the princesses, how the animators should animate them. So
cool.
That made me super happy.
Yeah.
And also the art book has like a fold-out page of all the princesses with their lounge outfits and showing that they had alternate logos made for their comfy clothes. I like that. It's fun.
It's the little details.
Though I do agree with Aaron that I really hope that when the DVD comes out that there's going to be a short with the princesses on it that's a DVD exclusive, because there needs to be.
Yeah, no.
You have all the current voices of the Disney princesses. They're in for like maybe a total 5 minutes of screen time. But there needs to be a short with them on the DVD because it would be amazing.
Yeah. I'm not disagreeing. I think it would.
Oh, that hit something. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get some water and bring some to the kitchen.
Okie dokie. Oh, here we go.
Oh, what a cat druggy.
Shit.
Yeah, they don't like your military gear.
Well, what the fuck do you expect me to do about it?
What is it? But yeah, you gotta get the materials first.
Yeah, and I can't get the materials without getting into the goddamn village, now can I?
I know. It annoyed the fuck out of me too. I'm not being flipped for the sake of it, hon. I'm right there with you. Fucking annoying. Ugh.
Fine. Catch you next time, I will. Oi, what are you doing there?
Nobody up here but us pigeons. Cool, cool. I don't know. Okay. Good morning to you. Ooh, goody.
You hope you had a lovely night's sleep.
Where are you
and
going in such a hurry?
That is, if you
Anyway,
have any
you're
troubles, remember what was bothering you?
Oh, fuck it. Here we go.
Yeah.
We're doing it.
He's being chased anyway. So basically, to get one of the materials you need, there's two ways of getting it. Going through houses or biffing old ladies.
He's coming out. Come on, Mr. Nice Guy. Right. Catching you. That's the one that did it.
Where's sucker turd levy is?
Protecting the haves from the have-nots since 1820.
Right. Disperse! You must disperse! Give up! And I won't.
Piss up, Michael!
Shit.
Take your jaw, you stinking downer! Say goodnight! That's the one what done it!
I'll be doing it from this chair.
There we go. I can get in there.
Shit.
You alright?
Oh god, Jeff, from earlier. No one ever does pigeon see. I'm pooping on you from on high. Alright, how the fuck am I gonna do this?
To begin with. With grit and luck. It's a whole bunch of smash and grab, I'm afraid. Until you get all the materials to make a boiler suit. Yeah, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to go in houses.
Well, it's not... Don't want that. Don't need that either.
Well, you're gonna get chased either way, so you might as well raid the houses.
Well, that's fine. That's not what I'm worried about. It's just...
Annoying, I know.
Shit. Of course there's 4,000 fucking bobbies there. Jesus Christ, there's like 6 of them all there. There's no way to get rid of them.
No.
Be off with you then.
Have you got a music box?
No.
Okay.
This may call for Rick the stunt duck.
Quack.
Well, that didn't work.
Yeah, wait, give it a time.
Nope. Shit.
Damn it, Duck, you were useless.
Well, that's it. Fuck this.
Right. That cuts it. Done right, Sam. No more, Mr. You're coming with me.
Out of my way.
I can't get in the gate. I can't do anything.
I don't. You even.
In combat. Can't do shit. Fucked.
Oh, shit.
Fucked.
I'm back.
Hi.
Hey!
No, Stacy, my God. Stop. In the name of the law.
Oh, great. Bees. Thanks. Thank you, bees.
Yeah.
God damn it, bees.
Yeah.
I've got nowhere I can hide. I've got nothing.
We've got it down here, haven't we? With you? Right. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Put that down. Down up. I'll fix you. You won't get away. Put that down.
Don't fool it around.
Take your joke, darling. Take you.
Yeah, we've done that joke, Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
Ha-ha!
Yay!
Yay! Got it!
What? There was one you could find? God damn it, I can make mine.
Ah.
Shit!
But you're still in combat, so yeah.
It's alright. Even if I die, it's not a big deal. We've got the suit, so.
It. Yeah, you found it. What's all that matters?
Say now why I'm annoyed. I don't know when you're there, I can take mine and run around everywhere and get beat up a lot.
Oh, there we go.
Sergeant Oliver Starkey, we received 9 demands in holiday for general tightness, failure to clean up spilled fluids.
Oh, it really just
However, his absence should not adversely affect CAD proficiency. Claims a fellow soldier because Stargate was AWOL so long that most of us sort of forgot about him. In related news, the best winner of the best riddle contest is Private Brahman with the following: was black and white and red all over. The Camp Gazette mopping up Ollie's entrails. Ha 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 ha!
Oh wow,
that's dark.
Moral victory! He found the suit.
Yeah, thank you, Jeff. Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have suit? That's the question. Hang on. Do I have suit? Or am I fucked? I do not have suit anymore. I have to go back and get it again.
Good thing we know where it is now.
Yeah.
Hang on, have you got an expansion pocket in there?
Yep.
Cool.
Okay. This one.
Ah, Smeg.
But apparently we found Miss... we found... Did we find Sally's house?
I'm done fooling around.
No, she's always at the
Better
infantry.
skulk past them or it's going to be a bit of a ruckus.
Just a smidge.
You're gonna get what's coming out. We'll have none of that around here. We've got a downer here, haven't we? Black dog.
Stupid old lady.
I'll cheer you up, all right. That's the last time you do that around here.
Straight at the moon, you fuckball.
Say goodnight.
God damn it.
Down I'll fix you.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Fucking stupid, fucking stupid, 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 stupid.
Is it? Oh, James Husky, is that the big freak out at the sight of you?
Because he's wearing the military uniform, yeah.
Yeah.
Thing is, right there, we know where it is. We just gotta get there without anybody seeing us, which is almost impossible the way this is laid out.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, you're excused.
And of course, there's fucking Bobby's there.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't there be?
Actually, since you've died, did you get Rick back? It might work this time.
I can't fucking go anywhere. I can't. I'm stuck. There's people on either side of the goddamn street. How the fuck do they expect you to make any progress with this?
Don't know.
Oh shit, my blood sugar's low. No wonder my stamina's fucking shot.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, that's the only thing we have, Ollie, so be quiet.
Huh?
Ah! There's nothing I can do. I can't get anywhere near where I need near where I need to fucking be. I can't do anything.
Huh. Hang on.
Bloody kangaroo.
You frightened me half to death wearing that.
Right.
Bobbies.
Bees.
Protecting the haves from the have-nots
Hello.
since
Here we go.
1829. I better skulk past them or it's going to be...
Say good. I won't have it. None of that around here.
Shut up, you old lady.
Yeah. Yeah, it would. I know, I don't like the old lady. It's just yeah, but we would do that, but the problem is that there's nowhere to hide.
And when he comes out of hiding, he gets clobbered.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I see you. You're coming with me. Sure.
Actually, like the last film I saw was Teen Titans Go to the Movies. And the fact I had to go through my vlogs to work that out. Did I upload? Upload my lighting test after, like, 3 days after the review. That's weird. It looks like I'm wearing the same t-shirt. Huh, I thought I might have, like, had a skiff or a block or something and I didn't notice, but no, everything's there. That's another reason I don't worry about editing, it's all raw footage. Like, nothing's, you know, copyrighted. This one going off every now and again counts as copyright.
Oh shit.
Right, where are we at?
Oh, that works.
There. Jesus.
There we go.
Finally.
That took forever.
And I found the boiler suit, so everything's fine.
Like I said, it took me even longer because I didn't know you could find a boiler suit. I had to make one.
It's okay.
I know.
Ollie. We're in the house. Oh.
Ask you here.
Oh my god, it's that woman from the very beginning of the game.
One forgets the silliest things.
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death. And they're painting the streets in fucking rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
You were kind to me, even when I got confused. I had no one else to turn to.
Oh, Ollie.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No, sorry. Ollie. People do not need to know the truth. Truth is the enemy of happiness. Isn't that the decision we all made?
Oh, but you know the truth, don't you? There's not a thing I can tell you that you don't already know. Is there?
No. It's better not to know. You, of all people, should understand that.
I'm truly sorry about this, Miss Bing.
Help! There's a downer in my...
Oh, shit! Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Well...
Is this some sort of silly prank?
When I left the village, I thought you people knew what you were doing. Turns out, well, I've been keeping to myself.
I have a pillbox in my kitchen. Would you mind terribly bringing me my joy?
Oh, no, I can't.
Please, Ollie. You were never cruel.
I'm a soldier, Mom. They teach you to be cruel. I need to see the executive committee.
They won't listen. You'll only upset them, and then they'll take more joy and forget. They don't want the whole truth. No one wants the whole truth.
You know what, Miss Bing? I'll come back. I'll come back when you're in your right mind.
No! You can't, please. I'll take you to the executive committee. I'll walk you there. Anything, just please. Give me my joy! I need my joy. Why won't you give me my joy?
Sure, I'll go get it for you right away. Now,
Where would a woman stash her joy?
I'm afraid joy is after my time.
But for right now, we're also going to raid your house.
Yeah, we're gonna raid your house.
Gotta steal all your shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's like, warning, you're trespassing. But you don't care. We're in this house.
Are we the only ones here again? Eliza seems to have stopped talking. Jeff stopped talking.
No, it's just, no. People are here. They're just not commenting in the chat. She's got a wife? Oh, good for this town, I guess.
What? Where'd you get that from?
Wife, apparently.
Where'd you find that?
It showed in the text that she's screaming, "I have a wife."
Who?
You'll know who? Miss Sally.
Sally? That's Miss Bing.
Yes. She says that she has a wife.
Who is? I don't know what you're talking. I'm not seeing anything in the chat that says anything about that.
No, I meant on screen during the gameplay.
Okay. I'll have to look at it. I'll have to look at it later.
Yeah, you'll see it later.
Ooh, a cleaver.
Oh, cleaver. Some mushrooms. Oh, what
She
is
certainly
she
hates
preparing?
to be off her joy, doesn't she?
You're not going to give it to her?
Not yet.
We're not gonna go back. We can take all her stuff.
Yeah.
Sandwich!
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 Please.
Don't eat all the sandwiches. I know it's tempting, but...
Can we take the rolling pin?
We did.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
Bit
Although
of
I think you
sugar
can make some
makes
jerky
everything
now.
better. Milk.
Yeah, but you got sugar.
So, she's got coffee while the rest of us are drinking toasted chicory.
Of course she is. She's on the top level in a dystopian society.
Yeah.
Obviously.
That's jammed.
A made up. Yeah. Oh my God! Can we really do a made up? Oh my God!
Now you can attend to Madame. Wear this in Victoria's house to answer the door.
Oh. Oh my God!
Very progressive for 1964.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's only more recently that people got all weird and conservative again. Oh. Just bizarre.
You know
Jeff
what?
in the comments, get your Eddie Izzard on.
Damn straight.
Damn. Shit. Ugh, God, I really
You
need
tried
to
to
find...
get sleep, didn't you?
Well, I was trying to get sleep in order to heal, but it's not going to do any good.
Not for the blood sugar. Although, why isn't it... That should have healed you. Huh.
Ooh, I don't think she likes him very much.
However, do you
What did I open? I opened something. Ah, a letter of transit. How convenient.
Isn't that what?
That's what Arthur needed to get back to the parade.
You could sit on the couch. More sandwiches.
Very random hot coat that tune, actually.
Oh. See? She just says, please have got a wife.
I don't think that's her.
Oh, then who's saying it?
Somebody outside, I think. Oh, no. Guess what? It says letter from Bing's wife.
Yeah. Told you. Oh.
Maharaj Kumari Indira Devi.
Must be her. She's pretty.
Yep.
What the? Okay. Why is their bathroom like? It looks like the Phantom of the Opera's bathroom.
Nah.
Well, that's the servant quarters at the moment. That's why it's a bit squat. Bit, yeah.
All right, we picked up some documents. Let's take a look at what we've got.
Time for story time.
Well, we have the up late there, but we'll come to that in a minute. We'll come back to that in a second. Happy New Year's, January 1st, 1962. Happy New Year, my dear. Congratulations on your promotion to the Executive Council for the Executive Committee. I feel certain this was one of Wellington Wells' happiest years, thanks to all your hard work. Your Happy Face campaign has been a rousing success. I well remember when you suggested putting joy in the water. You were right after all. I'm proud to call you my daughter. Keep up the good work. Your father, General Bing, dictated but not read.
Oh, wait. So, oh.
Oh, and you remember the asshole who wanted Arthur's office?
Yep.
5th of October, 1964, to Clive Birtwhistle from Victoria Bing regarding insubordination. There's nothing wrong with your bloody office except that it's too small to hold your inflated ego. You seem to think if you do a terrible job and gossip about me, don't think I didn't hear what you said about the Uger. I promote you. And frankly, Arthur's throughput is twice yours and far more accurate. Do not send this to Clive. Take another joy. Letter of transit. You're allowed to cross to the parade district. Rajasthan Central Prison. Central Prison. July 1932, Rajasthan Central Prison. My darling Victoria, I'm sure your father has told you his version of why I've been sent away. Please know that I love you and never intended to leave you. I hope that someday you'll understand that I was doing my own duty just as he does his. India cannot remain under British rule any longer. Surely even he can see that. I fear for your future if he takes you back to England. I was there for boarding school, and for all they give you your rank at table and seat you as is proper for the daughter of a Maharaja. When they look at you, they see a wog. You won't be half English. In England, you'll always be a wog, no matter how hard you work to imitate their ways. I'm writing to your grandfather, asking him to take you in when your father goes back to England. He did not mean to shout at you when he called his palace backwards. For not having electric fans, he was thinking about politics. Please be a good girl and make up with His Highness, your grandfather. I suspect you will disregard my advice as it comes from prison. Your father must seem like the much smarter parent right now, but someday you'll know all the things that I know. I hope you'll understand who you are and what your true duty is before it's too late. Your loving mummy. So she's half Indian.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, so that poacher was her mother.
Yeah. Letter from Bing's wife. July 1932, Rajasthan Central Prison. Oh, it's not her wife, it's the general's wife.
Oh.
Dear Pinky, or should I call you Colonel Bing now? I'm sure you will say that having me arrested was your duty, but duty to whom? Does not your own family command your loyalty? I thought you were different, but you are like other Englishmen. How very convenient for you to be done of your Indian wife before you sail home. Once you were dazzled by my father's palace connections, without which you might still be a junior officer. When your orders came for England, you began to see me with different, more critical eyes, didn't you? Or perhaps you found out I contacted a solicitor. Divorce is rather scandalous among the officer set. Perhaps you worried it would harm your career. Oh, but now that you've been made the great sacrifice of arresting your own wife, you might even get promoted to general for your patriotism. Bravo, Pinky, bravo. You English do go for that duty above all, Tosh. You may fool others with it, but I will always know exactly who you are. Perhaps that is a true reason you no longer bear to meet my eyes. I no longer know how to sign off on a letter to you. Neither love nor yours seems appropriate anymore. Lily. P.S. I've asked my father to take Victoria when you sail for England. Don't pretend you object. You've undoubtedly been trying to think of a face-saving reason to leave her behind. What with her being the half-Indian daughter of a revolutionary? How very inconvenient would that would be for you back home.
Huh.
Yeah.
That was a lot.
Oh, and look, we have a dangling thing here. Dearest V, by the time you read this, I'll be gone. Leaving you is the hardest part of what I have to do. You were right about my being off joy. The others were easy to fool, but you, of course, were always so attuned to my moods. I'm sorry for saying you were just imagining it, but I did so to protect you. You must know by now my true feelings for you, though I suspect they are not reciprocated. Please don't come looking for me. We both know that your sense of duty is at the core of your being. I will always remain your true friend, even though our paths must now diverge. Yours truly, Prue. So that's what happened. Prudence, the co-worker from the who went on vacation and never came back, and Arthur found dead in the mines.
Oh. That's heartbreaking.
In which Oliver does the first thing that pops into his head. Oliver had never been one of those people, like ministers and the general, who could talk to anyone about anything and sound fascinated, so he ought to have guessed that his conversation with Miss Victoria was going to go badly, but it's really not his fault their conversation went badly because Miss Victoria was off her head. Indeed, none of the regular people of Wellington Wells was in his right mind. Many of them not seen the insides of their right mind since 1952. That was the year everyone decided that everyone had to take joy every day. Joy didn't really not make the Wellies happy, as far as Oliver knew. It made them forget a wee bit, and that made them a wee bit less sad. But Oliver suspected they had not really forgotten all the sad things. They were only pretending, and the thing that scared the Wellies most was someone who would not play the pretending game. Because if one person stopped playing, it was as if he'd taken his ball and gone home and no one could play the game at all anymore. When Oliver came to see Miss Victoria, oh, best beloved, she did not want to hear about any sort of fake tank. She shouted that Oliver was not playing pretend, and she attempted to run away. That made Oliver very embarrassed. He had to talk to Miss Victoria, so if she ran away, it would make her very hard to talk to her. So he did the first thing that came into his head, indeed the only thing, which was a kidnapping. When Oliver was a child, he had read Robert Louis Stevenson's Kidnapped and had decided to grow up to be a pirate. But now that he was behaving piratically, with an actual proper lady throw over his shoulder like a screaming sack of potatoes, he did not like it at all. He felt far too much like he had when he lived in the village many years ago, and the bad man began to appear on every television screen. But needs must when the devil drives, and so, piratically, Oliver tied Miss Victoria to a chair and carried her off to be a captive in a side room of her own house.
Jesus.
Yep.
Also, that was one very Baroque bathroom.
T.
I'm also trying to quickly look through Twitter as fast as I can. Apparently, they released a trailer for the Umbrella Academy series going on Netflix. I just remember it.
Okay, I think... Is that everything? Have we explored everywhere? I think we have.
I was talking about the cars, but... Yeah. Because you're here for a while.
Oh, nope. Here's somewhere new. Maybe. Perhaps. Yeah, that's somebody outside. We explore the dining room. Okay, open, unlock. Yep, okay. I think we've been everywhere. I think we've picked the house clean.
Yeah, so she does nothing left for her. I'm also afraid how we're gonna
return pills to Victoria Bing.
Yeah.
This is what you were looking for, wasn't it? I'm afraid I can't let you have it.
Why the fuck are you doing this? You evil downer bastard! I am gonna kill you! I am going to kill you!
Sorry, I need my words to stick in your head instead of flying right out the other ear.
I've got to answer the blower. People depend on my decisions.
Really?
She's got a pneumatic. I better answer it. Who the hell is Clive Birthwhistle?
You should find out if she likes him or not. You can't trust her, of course. Maybe there's a letter or something somewhere.
They're going to need an answer right away. You don't know how critical my answers are.
Hey, good that we searched the house.
Well, maybe it's just flipped out because we hadn't found it yet, so... Hold E, give Clive the office, or hold V, get back to work.
I say back to work.
What do we think? What do we think, folks? Do we give Clive the Arthur's office? Because we know Arthur's not going to ever be there ever again.
Yeah.
Or do we tell Clive to get bent and get back to work? What do you think, guys?
All right, we know the answer. We know the answer, but chat, what do you think?
Okay.
We'll give you a moment. And within that moment, Rosen was texting me that he was heading home soon from reckless eating. Oh, the thing.
Well, we have no responses from the chat. Screw Clive.
Yeah.
Dear Mr. Birthwhistle, thank you so much for your suggestion. May I suggest you spend a little more time pondering your work and less time pondering where you do it?
That sounds like her, right?
Oh, Jeff in the comments. I would probably say give him the office so as not to arouse suspicions. Yeah, but we found a letter that said that he wanted it and she was gonna say no.
Off you go.
Yep. This is all some clever joke, isn't it? It's terribly funny, Ollie. Let's just call this a prank, and you can untie me now. Please. Well, that's my regular off-site executive committee meeting. Won't they be surprised to find you've tied me up? What unconvincing lie are you going to try to fob them off with?
You better answer it.
What do I say?
Tell them you're the general and the meeting's been postponed.
Just to be on the safe side.
Let's wear the outfit! And should we save just in case?
Yeah.
Ollie, she's going to scream if you don't gag her.
Get away!
Hello, it's Beatrice Dalrymple from the Executive Committee.
I'm so sorry. Something's come up. Please come back tomorrow.
Is that General Bing?
Yeah, I haven't got time to chit-chat. We're trying to save the world.
All right. Tomorrow, then. Tomorrow, I guess.
I hope Miss Bing didn't sneak off while I wasn't looking.
All right. Okay, I'm sure we'll need that eventually, but not right now.
Also, you do need to eat or shoot up or something. Your blood sugar's way down.
I'm already eating. Oh, what is this? I'm guessing, yeah, there it is.
There we go. All right. Should be okay. Maybe a bit more than I needed, but...
It'll level up again.
And lock her up. Lock her up. Lock her up.
She's coming. She's crashing on the joy. She's crashing from the joy.
My fair lady.
I brought some food.
I made them sing, Ollie, so they wouldn't be afraid. But then they had to get on the train. Do you remember how they screamed?
Aye, I remember. All except my daughter.
Your daughter?
Aye, Margaret. Because she was dead. You've got to eat.
I'm gonna throw it right back up.
What was it your dad fed you when you were sick and couldn't eat anything else?
Coffee yogurt.
I'll bring some.
Give me my joy! Why won't you give me my joy?
I'll get you that coffee yogurt.
Why won't you give me my joy? Why won't you give me my joy?
All right, coffee yogurt. What is yogurt exactly?
It's fermented milk, like cheese, only it doesn't curdle.
So I just need some old milk and some coffee.
And probably some sugar to make the medicine go down.
How convenient.
Yep. And just the comments, because your joy won't make you happy, sweetheart.
That's coffee yogurt a la Starkey. I hope she's not particular.
Everything is quite all right.
Sleepy tight, nighty-night.
This is the least creepy version of this song.
Everything's tucked out of sight, my fair lady.
I think you better give her that yogurt.
This ought to be interesting.
Let's see what happens.
Oh, okay.
This is awful. You've ruined it. Oh, Father, why have you forsaken me?
I didn't know what else to do.
Oh, that will be the gardeners. Perhaps you can suggest some lovely colour combinations.
I think you better answer that.
I didn't realise she was quite this popular.
Don't forget to gag her.
Get away!
And Jim in the comments, Christ, an army therapist could help this Frickle Isle.
Nope.
So who am I pretending to be?
You could always pretend to be the maid.
Who is it?
It's Brown, the gardener. Could you get Miss Bing?
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
she's very busy.
You should have said that she's out.
She's very busy being out.
I'll leave it with you then. Would you, open up, please?
I haven't got time to shave.
Well, wrap something around your face.
And I'm a fat, ugly Scotsman.
Not all maids are thin, pretty, and French.
You've got all the bloody answers, haven't you? Just a minute.
You better make sure she's out of sight.
So, should I stick her in a closet somewhere?
I'm afraid so.
Okay. Hey, look, a closet. How convenient it's open.
Okay. Now we put on the dress.
The maid outfit.
Oh, God.
Oh. Oh, I wish we could see what it looks like.
Oh, I was my sister's bridesmaid.
Here's an accounting of all the gardening supplies.
Oh, yeah.
She can pay me next week. Cheerio.
You will, there's a
See
dead...
that she gets it. There are acts of heroism you never get a medal for, and they're some of the bravest.
I need air! Open the door! I'm suffocating!
I think you'd better let her out. No, you may not just leave her in there for a bit.
I didn't say a word.
It's like, you don't get to search the house.
Well, that's a good look for you. Suits you. You might want to shave a bit.
Why'd she get the tape off?
Probably licked it off, I don't know.
But her arms are tied behind her.
Oh, there's the blower again.
Alrighty, can't these people think for themselves?
You must let me answer my messages. They won't know what to do on their own. I promise I won't put in any secret cries for help. I just need to answer.
Let's look at these. Oh, we got this. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Let's find out what we got from Clive originally. October 10th, 1964 to Miss Victoria Boone for Arthur's office. As Arthur's office is now vacant, I do hope you'll see a way to let me have it. We also have a behaved at Deidre's birthday party. He's probably gone on holiday by now. I hope you will not keep his office vacant as you did Prudence's. Not that I'm questioning your authority. I know you and Prudence were so fond of each other. I'm merely concerned that the Prime office is going to waste. Surely someone as efficiently minded as yourself can see that. Clive. P.S. Garth was only senior because I made a lateral transfer from the Bureau of Civic Happiness. His office should have been mine all along.
Yeah, we made the right choice.
Bitter ass bitch.
9th of October 1964 to Miss Victoria Bing from Constable HQ regarding Prudence Holmes. Dear Miss Bing, we're attempting to ascertain the whereabouts of one of your employees, Prudence Holmes. We fear she may become a downer. Have you seen her at her office or domicile or received any indication of her whereabouts? We'd like to know when you last spoke to her. Regards, Constable Sickert.
Who the hell is Prudence Holmes?
You really ought to get out more, Ollie.
Just let me point them in the right direction.
What do we say?
Oh, what do we got? She's around or she's been gone. Well, she's definitely been gone.
Well, they've had her on vacation.
Yep.
All right. I'm afraid she's been gone from the office for some time. Good luck. Why do I feel like a squealer?
Because she is a squealer.
Off you go.
See, this is what I'm saying about Roger and James's storyline, because
the only one who was nice to you. Why would
I
you
do
this to me? Have you at least got a cigarette?
They'll kill you, you know.
Whoever told you that?
Last time I managed to dig some out of the rubble, a house collapsed on me. I nearly died.
Give me some joy! I need my joy!
You'll feel better soon. Ish, I think.
Miss Bing? Oh, Miss Bing? It's Constable Naismith.
You're busier than a one-legged man at an arse-kicking contest, aren't you?
You won't fool the bobbies. They'll expect their sandwiches.
I think he's getting upset. Ollie, you better talk to him.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, sorry, Constable. Miss Bing is not here.
Well, if you don't mind, Ma'am, I'll make my own determination as to her localization.
No, come right in.
Miss Bing? You around?
You better get Miss Bing back to the closet.
I suppose this is where the maids such as yourself inhabit. I hope you're well enough fed. Myself, I am partial to sandwiches. I suppose this is where the maids such as yourself inhabit. I hope you're well enough fed. Myself, I am partial.
Right. Why is the fight music going on?
I don't know. He's alerted to something. He must have seen something.
It's tiring work being a constable, you know. On your feet all day with hardly a cent.
Oh. That happened.
Yeah, I know. I suppose you just go to get the tally and have done with it.
Our own wee Bannockburn.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna die. I don't have anything. I have no first aid kits. I have nothing. I can't make anything. I have nothing. I'm gonna die.
She'll be stuck in the closet forever.
Well, we'll have to try that again, I guess.
That happened. Puppy's dead.
Yeah.
children could stop screaming.
You have to talk to them. Then they settle down for a bit.
Are you mad?
Aye. We could have saved them, you know. The tanks were made of papier-mâché. Little Artie Hastings tore a hole in one of them.
What could that possibly matter now?
I suppose it doesn't. Except that's just the first lie. Then comes the victory that wasn't, and then the happy pills, and the Simon Says because the kids are all gone. You can paint loaves of bread on the shop windows all you like, but if people don't wake up, we're all going to starve to death.
Please, give me my joy.
Oh, I need you here with me, Mom. Not off in Neverland with Wendy and Peter.
All right. The tanks were papier-mâché. The children didn't have to get on the train. Poor Margaret Worthing didn't have to die.
Nah, she didn't.
We go to City Hall, back entrance. There's a private elevator. The code is 0126.
The date of the victory.
I'll write you a letter of transit. It won't be enough. People won't face facts. Not until we take their joy. That's what we have to do, Ollie. And when we do that, they'll murder each other in the street.
Then why would you help me?
There hasn't been a baby born in Wellington Wells in 17 years.
That you know of.
Don't talk about that.
I've forgotten that.
Here's where she attacks us.
Yeah.
Let's go see the executive committee.
There it is.
People have to know.
In an hour, you horrible little man. I won't even know you exist.
Oh.
You have to find the letters of transit.
Already did.
Here. Victoria's probably run to the police already.
Then hurry. Find them.
Wow!
Here's your cutscene, and now you're gonna die.
Oh,
What? Let's see if that worked. Let's see if that worked.
At least it saved us. I hope.
Yeah, I think
Should've.
maybe. I don't know. I've never tested that.
Nothing like sitting when you've been walking.
Why am I outside? Do we have to go through all this again?
Oh dear God, no!
God, I hope not.
That's not fair.
really
At least
hope
had a save
not.
inside.
No, it says enter Miss Bing's house.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's really annoying.
Oh my god. Yep, it's all the same stuff I had before. Oh god.
Oh, that's super annoying.
Just give me the book.
Yep. We gotta start all over again.
What on earth do you think you're wearing?
Excuse me?
You can't hide forever.
The same animation was happening just as you conked out, though. That's really
Cheap.
stupid.
Really cheap is what it is.
Yeah.
Really fucking cheap.
I thought it would autosave for you, like it usually does.
The autosave icon was going, it just must have mistimed.
Hmm. That's frustrating as all hell.
Yeah.
However, Might actually be able to get in this time, because there aren't 8,000 goddamn bob. Oh, there they are. Alright.
I didn't know it did that.
Uh-oh. Hide.
No more, Mr. Right. That's a long time to do that around here. I won't have it. You're gonna get what... Catch me, him! Take the joy, yes! He wants the silence down! Away and raffle yourself! Shut up!
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is what we call grade A bullshit.
Yeah. I got nothing. Yeah, the hat guys don't like you for different reasons. Just Biffa, no one cares.
For God, for Harry and St. George.
Ooh, coarse linen. You need that.
Protecting the haves from the have-nots since 1829. I better skulk past them or it's going to be a bit of a ruckus.
Doesn't matter, I'm gonna die.
So you hadn't done the upgrade yet, then, or have you?
What upgrade?
Yeah, never mind. Where am I on this kit? Yep. At least that was fun.
What are we? We're just a normal Scottish man. Damn it.
Super rude. Like, super rude.
Alright, folks. We're gonna leave it at that, I think, tonight. And in the meantime, I will go back at some point and do this again. Do all this again, and hopefully not die. And get to this friggin' point where we can actually, you know, make all this shit work.
Yeah. Oh, I raise you a yawn and add you a, it's 4:20 in the morning.
4:20.
Go to bed!
Oh, wait a minute.
Alright, game is saved, so we're good there. Alright, so that is it. I hope everybody had a good time.
I did.
And, so, anybody want to make any final remarks before we shut this down for the night?
Check out my channel.
Watch my new video after this?
That's what I'm gonna do.
Automatic save should game.
Yeah.
Alright, well, thanks a lot, folks, and once again, I'm sorry I didn't talk so much, but, you know, that's why I have guests here. So...
Yeah.
Alright, so everybody, thank you for coming, and hopefully next week we will continue, and see what's going on. And at some point, probably tomorrow, I will invest time into getting through all this again.
Yeah.
And trying to make all this crap work, because, god damn it, why is it that Arthur's is perfectly balanced, but both Sally and Ollie's are not? It's ridiculous.
They had, that was such a drop going from Arthur to Sally. Horrible.
I know. Anyway, so thank you very much, folks. That was We Happy Few for tonight. We will see you next week. Everybody say bye.
Bye.
Bye.